Hello. I forgot to update the chat. Hold on, 1 second. Hello! Rainbow, welcome! Hi, my dude! How you been since getting back from the con? Let's see. Where's my fucking YouTube chat? It's a mess. Yeah, I gotta update it each time I have a new stream. There you go. Sweet! It's been so long since I've been to a mystery stream. Well, thank you for coming back, Damien. Thank you. Let's see. I'm feeling under the weather, guys. If you didn't know, I got a bit of con funk. A little con flu. I don't think it's like the funny cough or anything. I just got a sore throat and then like a headache. I felt it like build up yesterday, and I think the day before. I think mostly I felt like the sore throat. I felt the sore throat, and I'm like, oh no, is this gonna get worse? And it got worse. Hold on, let me put my webcam on. Hello. Oh, that's upside down. Hold up. No. No. Boop. There. Right? Okay. Hello. I don't know why I'm here. The only thing I remember you doing is opening a bad dragon package. Oh, that's been a hot minute. Yeah, that was a while ago. Chiaki, hi, welcome to the stream, my dude. How you been since the con? I've only been to one con and luckily never got any funk, says HG. That's good. This con was pretty small, but I still got the funk. So nothing too bad. Nothing too bad. I'm 0 out of 2 for con funk so far. Good. It's good. So yeah, my energy might be a bit like lower today. Just saying. I'm not be as like oh hee hee pee pee poo poo. Fucking Hope you enjoyed the contest, Nico. Thank you. I did very much. It was very, very fun. I always enjoy conventions. Conventions are always fun. It's like on the desk. Is the fucking music loud? Shut the fuck up. It's a way to get out of the house and talk to friends. Yum. I heard con recap, so you want to check it out. Oh, nice. Yeah, what the fuck do I start? So anyone who's not familiar with it, I went to OffKai Expo. OffKai Expo. Here's a little pamphlet. Hold on. There's some shit still left in here. There's just the various like pamphlets and stuff. OffKai Expo, which is like a VTuber convention in Burlingame? I don't know the fuck. It's like San Francisco, California in the US. So like West Coast US. PST time zone. But Burlingame, yes. Yeah. This was the convention's second year. Ooh shit. Someone dropped something in the kitchen. But yeah, I got some heckin' advertisement flyers. I swear I know the word for these. Or you think I would know the word for these for doing my own shit and always selling merch online and stuff, but apparently I don't. And there's like a little stamp. There's a stamp rally. So you go on the convention, different locations, and then the locations would have like stamps, and then you bring it up to like a place, and they give you like prizes. Well, I'll show you my prizes in a bit. But yeah, OffKai Expo. Let's see. Boom. I think it's cool. I think they made like an emoji like thing for like all the guests. I don't know about all of them, but like a good chunk of them had like These emoji looking ass thingies. Oshi! Oh, those are Oshi marks! I'm fucking stupid. Of course, the Oshi marks. That's cool though. These are really well made. Who the fuck made these? Hold on. Who designed these? Volunteers and staff design. Additional art. Comic book Mickey. Founders and executive staff. I'm looking at the credits and all I see is design lead, design slash art, design slash art, design slash merch. Okay. It's probably something I have to look into, but yo, that's cool. Whoever made these, yo, props. There's some well-made stuff. Wowee. Good stuff. They specifically made some of them, including Miyoshi. Yeah. I saw Miyoshi, Professor and Lando. It's fucking small, so even if I try to show you, it's not really gonna show up. But like, he's there. He's there. Homestuck Tumblr wasn't quite filling the void. Hope chilling here for a minute and help. Oh, maybe. I mean, like, there's not much Homestuck content here. Did you do a couple? Hello, I haven't seen you before. Hello. I am also into Homestuck. I'm fucking... That shit got a fucking iron grip on my balls. Didn't expect to be talking about Homestuck today. Here we are. What the fuck was I doing? You got the little map. Sorry, there's like a fucking glare. I don't know how to help that shit. Got the map of like what? The vendors hall. This is like the first floor, the lobby, and then the second floor, the atrium. I never fucking heard the word atrium before. Rainbow says I found the Silent Voice manga online. Been looking forward to reading this. Fuck yeah, dude. Tell me how you think of it. I fucking love a Silent Voice, dude. Movie was great, but like I started with the manga and I fucking love the manga. Love that shit. It's one of like my top favorite mangas. Movie's beautiful, but like the manga has like a different vibe. Because it depends on what kind of vibe you want. I would personally say I don't know. I think it's biased of me to be like, I'll read the manga first and then watch the movie. I don't know, that's what I started with, but it's fucking good. I like it. Rainbow says the layout of the whole place was interesting. I work retail, so I'm used to walking around a lot, but after a certain point I started to realize how strange it was. Yeah! It was a pretty funky place. Pretty funky. The hotel reminded me of like, is it Katsukan? I think it was Katsukan, but for context, the convention center was like, it was a hotel, and like the middle area was like, you know, the convention itself, and then it was surrounded by like tall walls of like the hotel, like the rooms and everything. So it was pretty interesting. I would like to show photos and stuff, but likely because like VTubers are very like, you know, there's a lot of whole like privacy within VTubers. The convention was pretty strict about like taking videos and stuff, so don't really have like, I don't feel comfortable showing like any photos or videos unless there's like no one in it. But most of the stuff I recorded and stuff, of course, had people in it, so fortunately, yeah. The vendor hall, and we got the schedule. Let's see, more stuff. Information. There's a maid cafe. Mascot. I think this is cool. I think they give information about the mascot. I think that's pretty cool. I like that. And then the guest list. It's very interesting because like, of course it's a VTuber convention, so most of the people here are like VTubers, like anime girls, like front on, cause models. And then like, you got these guys. Actual people. Oh, there's also him as well, Michael Winslow. I don't know how to pronounce his name. There are 3 people here. This guy looking like you know, kind of Joji ass. Oh, they have other Oshi marks too. Their Oshi marks are like, You can see the Oshi marks and stuff. That's so cool. Fucking cool. You got the Visojo Maid Cafe. You got like the sponsors and stuff, of course, putting stuff in here. Yeah. It's cool stuff. All their sponsors and whatnot. This convention was held by Idol, which is a VTuber company. They have like I think how many gens do they have? I think they have 2 generations. 2 here. I think they released a recent wave. I think, or am I thinking another convention or nothing on another VTuber fucking just I don't know, man. I'm sick of man. I'm fucking sick. Fucking sick. Okay, well we got that out of the way. And I can tell you about the stamp. I finished this on I think the last day because I think they're only like the stamp rally. The whole like you collect all the stamps from various locations of the convention and then you get a prize. I think they limited it to like the first like 600 people or something. But I went on the last day. I redeemed this in the last day and they still had some stuff. Actually, I think they had a lot more stuff because I think people were doing this like multiple times. And the prizes I got, if I remember correctly, were like... What is it? Yeah, that one. This one. Is that it? Oh no, this one. Neko says, I've been a VTuber fan since like 2017 and now it's hard to keep up. I mean, it's like, if you think about it, VTubers are just like, it's just a new type of content. I don't even say content creation. It's more like how you portray yourself. You know what I mean? I mean, there's a culture around like VTubers, but ultimately they're just like another content creator. And if you try to keep up with all content creators, yeah, of course you're gonna get fucking overwhelmed. So if you think of it that way, you know, trying to keep up with like all content creators on YouTube and Twitch, just fucking horrendous. Like, you got the ones you like and you stick to those ones. You know what I mean? I will say that like VTubers feel, I don't know, I can't say oversaturated is the right word. I feel like it's not so much oversaturation and there's too many of them. I think it's more so there's not too much innovation and change with VTubers. They repeat the same like stuff over and over and over again, if that makes sense. Which I guess makes sense because it's pretty new. I mean that's not just limited to like VTubers, but also just like even YouTubers. Hold on. Sorry, that's my family. But yeah, I think it's because like it's so easy to kind of stick into like what's comfy, do what other VTubers do, but like I'm not saying that not every VTuber does that. Not every VTuber stays within like the same tropes and everything, but a lot of them do. Because I think just the sheer amount of them, you know what I mean? I feel like a lot of them are also new. It's VTubing that got people into content creation, which I had mixed feelings about in the sense of like, you see people getting like, oh, I graduated after a year of like of being a VTuber, and it's like, I feel like VTubing, like the standards are pretty high. Because I feel like, Hello Life set up a lot of standards for VTubers, right? But they're a company. So they have the means, their talents have the means to pump out a lot of stuff. And they often have, I can imagine they have experience. But you got these new content creators coming out and they're just starting to make stuff for the first time. And they're trying to keep up with like the pace of a company. and like talents who already likely had experience already. You know, if that makes sense. So people get burnt out so quickly. I think it's just the nature of like new fucking medium. I don't know what the fuck to call it, but yeah. It's also like, yeah. I'm happier. I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say. Yeah. But it's like, I'm not saying it's bad for them to hop off if they're not into it, but it's like, Rainbow says, yeah, it's easy to fall into the trap of putting so much money into it before even making a lot of content. Even so, like, they didn't even start trying to make stuff before they invest so much money into it, you know what I mean? That makes sense? Because, like, having a model and everything is so expensive, of course, having, like, fully rigged one and whatnot. So it's like, people feel the need to get that first before they start making stuff, but it's like, you don't even know if you like being creative and like making content online before even investing like a whole bunch of money into it, if you know what I mean. It's nice to see VTubers having their own cliques/circles now. During the time of Keys and I, you pretty much were in the same niche as the other VTuber fans. Yeah, because there was only like how many VTubers at the time? Like Keys and I, and there was like Natori Sana. And then like the other VTuber that was designed by Bae's artist. Fucking the Hololive Bae, the mouse. Shiro, yeah, Tokinosora, Kaguya Luna, yeah. And I think there's Shiro was the white hair one, I think. Was it? I remember getting advertisements for her when I ordered from like Tokyo Otaku Mode. They would send like little clear files or like paper files of her on it. I had like a bunch of those, but I gave them away. But yeah, VTubers have a very interesting space. I feel like there's a whole lot to move on from. I feel like that there's a lot of limitations, or there's a lot of like repetitive stuff, and I feel like people need to expand beyond just the VTuber sphere, or like what the norms are for VTubers. I mean, it's easy for like, not just limited to VTubers. It's also like YouTubers, how like, you know, a lot of gaming channels popped up, and people like when they started making YouTube videos, it kind of felt like the need to make a gaming video because that was common. Even streamers, like there's this like norm to stream games. When people think of streaming, what's the first thing they think about streaming? A fucking game. You know what I mean? That's just the norm. But you don't have to stream games, but that's what people like. That's like the standard for streaming. And that's something I try to avoid. I try to, maybe, is this an excuse to not stream as often? But like, I try to go for a quality over quantity approach. Like, I don't want to force myself to stream multiple times a week and try to fill up that like padded out with games, if that makes sense. I try to see like a opportunity, something different, or like relatively not special. I don't know if that's the right word, but something to justify streaming. Like, I'm doing a recap for like OffKai Expo, and then I'd be like, oh, I'm dusting my figures, I'm packaging orders on shit like that, or like, oh, I opened up a figure. I don't know, I feel like I want something to be there. I don't want to just be like, here's another game, which you could say the same thing, but like, hey, here's another figure I'm unboxing, you know what I mean? But I feel like that's different than, hey, another game, you know what I mean? Also, because I don't really like streaming games, I feel like I can't multitask for shit. I really can't. So like, when I play games, I'm too focused on the game, and I can't really comment and like try to I'm trying to entertain. Yeah, Miss, aren't you gaming right now on that table? Yeah, exactly. It's fucking I'm recapping OffKai Expo, and you're sick. Anyways, I was talking about the shit I got. Multitasking streaming in games is tough, especially if you're streaming a difficult game, says Rainbow Chart. Yeah. I feel like even with a difficult game, or even an easy game, it's hard for me to freaking entertain, because I'm still focused on it, because I can't multitask for shit. Like, doing streams on its own is already too much for me. It's already like too much multitasking. So that's why if you're watching when I stream, I feel like I sound like I'm all over the place, because like I said, I can multitask. It's even worse with like games, but yeah. OffKai Expo. Talking about OffKai Expo goes. I'm getting distracted. I'm distracting myself. Okay, hold on. We got what fucking the prizes for the stamp rally. Prizes for the stamp rally. Let's see. This shit. Autofocus, bitch. Ooh, I got a ribbon from. Come on. Stamp rally completion achievement unlocked. Our little OffKai champ. Yay. This was like, I think, a ribbon convention. Which means like there'd be some conventions that just like hand out ribbons like fucking candy. They didn't even say, it even says right here, like this is the badge. Then mission thingy. That allows you into the convention and like place ribbon here. And you do that. And then like you just have like a shit ton of them. There's like a whole bunch of them. Some people had like a whole like, damn, that shit was like a third leg, you guys. It was like a third fucking leg. People, of course, people have this like strapped around like their neck, be hanging in like, in the middle of their chest or whatever. And then like they have like this whole fucking like thing, this long ass thing. The third fucking leg is like yeah. That's an easy like dick joke, guys. It's a very easy dick joke. I'm not gonna take that one because I feel like way too easy. But I didn't take too many. I think I had another one somewhere, but like I'm not really a ribbon person. To me, it's like they're not really my thing. So I tried to not grab any ribbons. But I did end up getting some. I just kind of really avoid it. Because they just kind of hand it to me, so I'm like, oh, okay, I can't really, like, I guess I could be like, I don't really want it, but it felt kind of weird to be like, I don't want it, so I just got some. One guy I knew had a back clip on the back of his lanyard to make his ribbon stay above the floor, says Rainbow. Oh my god, yeah, I don't doubt it. I think my friend Lily, the person that I was rimming with, like half of her ribbons got, like, cut off. Unfortunately, like one ribbon in like the chain like broke off, so everything below it just like, you know what I mean. Sun Neokaku says, just dropping by to wish you a lovely day. Thank you, my dude. I hope you're having a lovely day as well. So wait, hold on. So I got this one, this prize. I got. Was that all I showed you guys? Just that? Was that the only prize I showed you? There's this one. Because at the start of the convention, we were given, like at registration, we were given like these little cards, like sleeves. They're like gotcha cards. So, they would have like guests on the front. So for the stamp rally, I got Roy Chiato. Not familiar with them. If you want them, I can send them to you. Hold on. Stop fucking focusing. Focus, bitch. No, okay, well. Oh! Good enough. Fine enough. You guys aren't like fucking like blinded by the packaging. But yeah, there we go. Oh, I know someone who's friends with them. Oh, that's cool. Okay, well, that's the one I got. And then I got a little badge. I got a little button of the mascot. I think the same artist was like in the art style at the vendor's hall. I think they're like an official like artist for the convention. None of these I'm particularly too attached to at all. So if anyone wants it, I don't know, fucking send them to you or some shit. Just pay for shipping. Like for these ones, if anyone wants it, I can just like, I can put in like a letter envelope and like just put a regular stamp on it and send it to you. But this one, I'm probably gonna have to like send it through like a package. Which if you want that, you're gonna have to pay for shipping, pal. I ain't paying for shipping on that one. I'll be honest, I don't see a lot of male VTubers. I mean, there aren't a lot of male VTubers to begin with, aren't there? They got overshadowed by females. Look at the pamphlet, looking at the guests. Most of them are female. I feel like it's because, like, since most VTubers are female, maybe guys don't feel as, like, motivated to become a streamer. Does that make sense? Oh my god, Shadow says, I heard this is a stream to get someone to sneeze into your mouth. Sorry. That offer is only for, like, my Discord kitten. Only for Biff. The only person that can receive my sneezes in their mouth is Biff. I'm sorry. Those are Discord kitten privileges only. Bye, dude. Thank you for joining, my dude. Appreciate it. Guy VTubers are a huge market in China. No doubt. I do not doubt it. I mean, I'm into male VTubers. That's what got me hooked, actually. Ooh, which is nothing I should show. I'm kind of all over the place here. I didn't get many things at the vendors hall because, like, the vendors area was pretty small. It was pretty small. And usually I'm quite picky with my merch anyway. Who's Yoshi? I have 2. Yes, I have 2. I have 2. This dude! I went to his meet and greet! Wow. Professor Lando! He's a YouTuber. And he also streams. I think he's more well known for his videos. But Professor Lando... He's such a great guy. I love him. Oh, speaking of these cards, thankfully I got Professor Lando because this is very interesting. This is very interesting. Our fucking luck that day was fucking off the charts. Maybe we should have like got like a lottery card or something. But like I said, you know how at the start the convention gave away these cards, right? To people who registered to pick up the badge. My friends and I, we got our badges on day 0, so on Thursday. I flew in on Thursday, because the convention was a Friday through Sunday thing, and I flew in on Thursday. So thankfully that day was when everyone was setting up and stuff, like the vendors in 1 hour setting up, and then people can pick up the badges early so they don't have to line up on day 1 on Friday. So I think we all picked up our badges and stuff, and then sorry, my nose is stuffy. My friend Lily opened up her packet, her little thing, and she fucking got Professor Lando, and of course she was like, oh Michi, I know you like this guy, here, you can have it. I'm like, sweet, fucking hell yeah. And then she's like, haha, in case somehow the rare chance you somehow managed to get Iron Mouse, I want her. And I'm like, yeah, sure thing. And I had recorded. I have the video recorded. Maybe I'll make some kind of like fucking YouTube video about OffKai Expo. I don't know if I will, but I have it recorded of me opening up my packet, and lo and behold, it was fucking Iron Mouse. So my friend and I, we switched. We traded. I mean, I guess she already gave me the Professor Lando card, but it was fucking crazy. The very fucking cards we wanted, we both got, and just fucking traded it. We fucking traded it. Fucking crazy. I'll talk about Professor Lando a bit later, because I kind of want to talk about like merch and stuff. I feel like the Lando part is gonna take a while, because I feel like that's like 1/3 of the fucking like convention for me. If that makes sense. So that was a big event. So like that, he'll be saved for another time. Hi Zonic, welcome to the stream, my dude. What the fuck do I grab? Badge. Says Michi, just by she says just Michi, because of course just got both my not safe for work and my safe for work stuff on there. There was a maid cafe. That was on, I think, Saturday. There, I went to the earliest opening for the Maid Cafe because I believe the Maid Cafe was reservation only. So you had to buy a ticket ahead of time and to reserve a time, and you know, you go to that time or whatever. Was the Maid Cafe fun? Yes, it was. I didn't expect. I expected like some kind of some kind of dance or something. Because usually when I think of maid cafes, I think of like food and stuff, right? Which is what we got. But maid cafes usually have like the girls dancing, the music and stuff, right? And I guess because I'm like, oh yeah, you know, that's a thing in maid cafes. It's kind of like a not 180. I forgot. I don't know how to describe it. I expected food, but usually maid cafes don't really have that in my experience at conventions. Usually just like we're gonna sing or dance for you. And I'm like, okay, maybe this cafe, they're gonna sing and dance too, along with the food. But no, there was no singing or dancing. There was just food. And then like the Vsojo girls would appear on like, I can I'm tired, man. Tablet. Like a tablet. And like this wheeled stand. So they had like a webcam on top so they could see you, and there'd be like a speaker, but like the speaker was very, very, very fucking quiet. So we can barely hear the other person. We can barely hear the VTuber. But it was Vsojo. It was, the Maid Cafe was sponsored by Vsojo. So like there was a bunch of like Vsojo girl standees or like cardboard cutouts. And I think the beginning of the Maid Cafe, it was Fruit that was going around. I could barely fucking hear her. And then the later half of the cafe, it was K-san. Which, hold on, before I talk about K-san, I need to grab this stuff I got from... Actually, no, I don't need to get up. It's right here. I'm stupid. Here are the stuff. They had merch at the convention, or the cafe. Hi, welcome, Mantis. Jesus fuck. I'm a sick little boy. Sick little guy. Need water. I'm gonna go get ready for work. Thanks for the stream, Mishi. Have a nice day since you're... Yeah, thank you for joining, my dude. Have a good day at work today. It was nice meeting you at the con, dude. Whoa, my fucking voice is woo. Bye. Did I burp? Did I burp? Ugh. Man. I really enjoyed meeting you too. Very fun surprise. Hella, dude, that's great. Especially because like there's always like that little inkling of like, what if people don't like me? Oh, was it a burp? I don't know. Did the people think it was a burp? I feel like I might have coughed. I feel like I coughed. I don't know if that was a burp. I know I coughed at the very least. But here we are. We got the standees, acrylic standees. Hi Lois, welcome to the stream. Oh, now if it was a burp. Here is, they had acrylic stands at the cafe. I bought this, which, interestingly enough, they were freaking cheap for what they are. Hi Ori, welcome. Peekaboo, been a while since I was in the stream. Big ass final project for school. Ew. Good luck with that, my dude. They were $25. Only $25 for like this many parts? Because usually, like, acrylic standees, what? Like, this alone would probably be, like... Not even the stand this big, but, like, maybe a stand, like, half this size. And, like, that much. Like, this area. And here, would probably be, like, what, $15-ish or something? Of this size? Roughly. Around. But this whole freaking thing, you got this. And you got this backdrop. You got the backdrop, you got the, the character herself, and then you got this front little thing. And the bottom stand are like $25 fucking dollars. Which and the acrylic? The acrylic is pretty fucking thick, dude. It is thick acrylic. Usually they're thinner. I don't know how to fucking describe it. I don't really have much of a comparison. Actually, I do. Yeah, here. Okay. Here is FaceConnect. FaceConnect was one of the, I think, sponsors of the event. They're also a VTuber company, but VTuber agency, I should say. But apparently, they were just giving away like free merch at the end of the weekend, at the end of the con, and they're like one per person, and I managed to snag one. It's actually pretty nice. Pretty nice. Can you focus, please? There you go. Which way is she supposed to be? I don't know which way she's supposed to. Don't know, but. So you got this, which I think is probably, I think that's more standard thickness of acrylic. And like, you see like the Vsojo fucking, you know how to focus? Yeah. It's kind of, I don't know if it's like, it shows up very well. I feel like it's easier to feel the thickness when you actually have it in hand. But like, here's, I think there's like the standard thickness for acrylic stands. And this is the Vsojo like acrylic stand. It's not very, yeah, it's kind of hard to tell. They like camera. But yeah. So $25 for this bitch for like 4 parts. And stick acrylic. Some good shit. I had her. Where's the photo? I'm gonna bring up a photo of like I had case on like propped up in our hotel room just to give good vibes. Where is it? There she is. Okay. Beep, beep, beep. Saving it. Beep. Boop. Boop. Do. Do. Here is the photo of how I propped up the caisson stand in our room, in a little hotel room. I thought she'd bring good vibes. Good vibes from caisson. You know, closer footage. There we go. Caisson. Oh god, is that the water bottle for your bidet? No, it is not. It is not my bidet water bottle. That tells me that you follow me on Twitter. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. But no, that is not my bidet water bottle. For context, guys. For context of that, let's see. I use a bidet at home because I don't want no stinky ass. I like having a clean asshole and clean pussy. Thank you very much. I like once I understand like how it feels to have a clean bum, I can't go back to dry wiping. Jesus Christ. I don't know why that's a standard. That's fucking disgusting. Like it's you don't think much about it because it's the norm in the States and other places. You don't think of it because it's the norm. But once you actually like fucking clean your asshole, like pussy, like oh my god. It's fucking good. I recommend flushable wipes though. Nah, not for me. Not for me, cause like it's a wasteful thing. I'd rather just like use water or like a water bottle and water works for me for like transport. You know, like for like not transport when I'm traveling. Cause I'm at home, I just have like the one that's installed into the toilet, right? So, on the second day, this is my outfit for the second day of OffKai Expo. This is my outfit. This is what I posted on Twitter. And then someone, I think I know who, but they didn't know what the water bottle was doing there. I feel like I mentioned it to the people in my room, like, hey guys, this is my water bottle. That's what I used to like as a bidet. So just letting you know that's a thing. So don't throw it out. But I think one of them, maybe one of them didn't hear it or wasn't in the room when I mentioned it. But you can see, and like in the background, like the fucking little water bottle, right there. They took it out and put it in front of the room. I'm like, what? I only noticed like after I took the photo. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh, this my bidet, my little portable bidet. That's like a little like lemonade bottle, like a Dole lemonade bottle I got from like the airport. HG Fash says, sorry, can I get more context here? Let's see. I have a bidet at home. I use the bidet to, of course, clean my fucking asshole. And I don't have that bidet when I'm traveling, right? Because it's attached to my computer. Not computer, my not my computer. My fucking toilet, right? So the bidet like shoots water and like cleans your ass, right? In my pussy, too. But you know, I'm not gonna bring a whole freaking like bidet with me traveling to the hotel toilet. So for when I travel, generally, what I do is I get like a drink, and I get like a drink like in a plastic bottle. Sometimes I get like lemonade or like Fanta or some shit, right? I just get a drink, I finish it up, and then when I'm done, I clean it out, like I rinse it out with water, and I put water in it, and then I use that in the toilet. And like after I'm done, I just like, you know, fucking douse my coochie with it or my asshole, give it a real good clean, and then I just like dry myself off with the toilet paper, yeah. Oh, I didn't know, and I had to look up what a bidet is. Oh, okay. Okay. That's sad. You don't know what a bidet is? Oh, no. Bidets are great. Just saying. Never dry up my ass again. I have a toilet travel-size flushable wipe pack that I use for traveling. It's so nice when you're in public stall. I can imagine, yeah. Get it clean. Get a clean bum. Clean bum. Yeah. But yeah, that's what happened. During the Vsojo Cafe, I mean, you know how I mentioned how fruit appeared on like on a little like tablet. It was on like a wheel stand, like a wheelie stand, instead of a case on. Well, I mentioned this on Twitter before that Kason called me juicy, and I didn't provide context for it. But if I don't ever provide context and it's recorded, I feel like I'll forget it myself, and I'd be like, why the fuck did she call me juicy? But there was context to that, and I'm finally gonna share it with the world here. So in the Kason called me juicy. She called me juicy, guys. It's my Kason's such a sweetie. I was kind of starstruck. I'm like, okay, holy shit, Kason, you know, like, you fucking... I don't actively watch Kason, but like I occasionally see like clips, and I'm like, you know, I generally consume like VTuber content, do like stuff on like, you know, like fan art and news and stuff like that. Like, occasional clips. But Kason's one of the ones I've like, if I see a nice clip from her on YouTube, like my recommendations, I go for it, because I like Kason. I hella respect her. So much fucking respect for Kason. She's cool. But so I'm ripping I'm ripping off the protective sleeves of these things, if like, you know, if you're curious of what I'm doing. But so she got up to her table, right? And which way is it? Hold on. This way. Okay. She came up to her table, and we were playing a game of Headbands. I believe that's the name. Because, yeah, the maid cafe had, like board games and stuff. I think it was Headbands. So basically, to my understanding, the premise of the game is you have like this little headband on your head and a little card holder on that headband. And what the thing of the game is that everyone gets like a card, like some kind of object or something, like an item or object or animal or something, whatever, on that card. And then they're not supposed to see it, but they place it on their head. And then everyone's supposed to guess what they are. Everyone's supposed to guess what kind of object or item they are. And take care, Chiaki. Thank you for joining, my dude. Appreciate it. Thank you. I will stay juicy. Thank you for joining. Have a good one. So, for example, my friend, she had what? You can see my face there a little bit. She had a dragon. So on her little headband. So her goal was like we ask like the group like a question. It'd be like, oh, am I like a living thing, or am I a mammal? Am I an object that you can use, kind of thing? You know what I mean? So we're supposed to ask each other questions and narrow it down what thing we are. We have to guess. So Keisan came up to us while we're in the middle of playing, and she decided to give us hints. And the hint she gave me was that I was juicy. I think it was hard to hear her. It was either, I don't know if she called me juicy or she said, I'm feeling juicy. Which I hope she called me juicy, because I think that's funnier. that's a better story. But yeah, it was kind of hard to hear her because the speaker wasn't too loud. But yeah, she said I was juicy. And then to my friend, who my friend was a dragon, Keisan, I think the hint she gave my friend was like, she's extinct, right? So, which I guess kind of a good, I don't know, like that threw off my friend Lily. It was Lily that threw her off, because like I don't know if you would consider a dragon extinct, because like I mean, I guess if they existed in the first place, but like they're kind of fictional. But anyways, yeah. So, it was Keisan's hint that made it pretty easy for me to figure out what I was. Because I think the first question I asked was like, am I alive, right? I asked the group I was with, am I alive? And some people were like, kinda? I'm like, okay, kind of alive? Okay. And then, I think did I ask if I'm an animal or something? I forgot. But like, I remember I asked the group of like, am I alive? And they said kinda. And then like Keisan said I was juicy. So like she said I was juicy. I'm like, okay, kind of alive and juicy. I'm like, and then I asked the group, I'm like, am I a fish? Not a fish. Am I a fruit? Am I a fucking fruit? Right? And they said, yeah, I am. Okay, well, I guess it was like, am I an orange? And like, pretty immediately I won the game pretty, I don't know, is that won the game? I guessed mine first, which thanks to Keisan, because Keisan gave me a really good hint. But yeah, because Keisan, I came out first in the game of Headbands. Haha, gamer moment, guys. yeah, Neko. Yeah. I didn't say anything. I'm not gonna read the message out loud because but I didn't say anything. But like I like. When Keisan came up to my friend Lily with the dragon card, I kind of like looked at Keisan, looked at the card back. I'm like, I was looking back and forth. I don't know if she noticed, but I felt like my expression was kind of obvious. I didn't really try to hide my expression, but yeah, I thought it was funny. Hell yeah, I'm juicy boy. Keisan called me juicy, guys. You heard it from the queen herself. I'm juicy. Okay. Yeah, I'm like currently setting this up. Oh yeah. And I forgot to mention these things. When we were lining up for the cafe, I got like what? My 11 a.m. This was the first one, like the earliest time. was like the 11 a.m. on Saturday. That was the earliest booking. And I wanted the earliest booking for some reason. I don't know why that. I thought that put me like on the edge. Not on the edge, but like that would give me an edge. Like maybe, ooh, more options. You know what I mean? Get there before like any of the food was like, more food options and, more merch. Just get there first before everyone, gets their pickings. I kind of have to get the scraps. I'm like, go there first. Get all the shit first, The art coasters. So at the start of when we were lining up for our 11 a.m. like not showing, but a reservation, they were giving out coasters to everyone online, and it was random. So of course, like it was all like the each coaster had like a different Vsojo girl. Fucking focus, bitch. And very much in character, on brand. I got Melody. Oh my god, fucking do your job, guy. Come on. Do your job. There we go. You had it for a moment there, buddy. There you go. Melody. Both my friend and I, Lily, we both got Melody. Which I felt like kind of fit us. And then I think they gave us, did they give us a pin? Was this at the start? I think, yeah, at the start they gave us this and the pin. And then like sometime in the Make Cafe itself, they gave us a ribbon and a coaster of their mascot. Give us a coaster of their mascot. Here we go. Excuse me. Ooh, that one was definitely a burp. Can't deny that one. Come on! There you go. Whoop. Just realized I don't follow your safe for Twitter. Oops. Well, if you did follow it, thank you, my dude. It's not active. I'll just say that. It's kind of like a backup, and also just to keep my name. I mean, I was more active there before, but then, of course, I started being more horny on main. I just felt more comfortable in the not safe for work one, so, like, I just became more active there. And, like, the safe for work one kind of died, so. And I also got, for my friend, the bag ripped, so I probably should transfer this to, like, the other bag. But, yeah, this one kind of ripped open. But I got a Henya stand for my friend. Let's see. For a local friend, one of my few local friends, I guess, yeah, I had a job for it, but I worked in a food service place for a little bit. Didn't stay long. I didn't stay there for long, but told them that I was going to OffKai Expo, and I was like, hey, you want anything from OffKai Expo? And they're like, oh, anything like Kenya, or like, her roommate kind of thing, you know what I mean? Kenya or Pikami. So, okay, I think Vsojo has like these stands, and I'm going to that cafe, so I hope you're cool with this, my dude. I'm switching bags because like, because the other one got ripped up. Hold on, let's see. They're not the most sturdy bags. There you go. Hold on, other way around. There you go. Hopefully this doesn't rip up too. How many times did you burp for it to be a counter? Oh boy, a lot. I think I'm not burping a lot now because I don't have any soda on me. Which actually I was supposed to get earlier today. But like I said, I woke up sick. So like I woke up at 10 a.m. to try to, go grocery shopping before the stream. Like, oh, I got up and like, oh no, I cannot drive like this. Fuck no. So I don't have any more soda. I'm probably gonna get delivery or something because, guys, I'm a bit of a soda addict. It helps my appetite. Like how funny soda addict, like, jokes aside, like soda does generally like help me eat because otherwise, like, I don't really have much of an appetite. Like I tried to make some food for myself today. And maybe because I'm sick. Maybe the sickness is making it worse. So because I just woke up, but like I made myself a meal because I'm like, I gotta not only eat before the stream, but I gotta eat well, because I'm sick. So I made myself some like pancake, bacon, and eggs. But I don't really have any appetite to finish it, so I saved it for later. It's kind of just like sitting on my desk, but yeah, I don't have the best appetite. It kind of went down over the past like several years, but soda helps me eat. Soda gets me excited to eat. I'm like, ooh, because I limit soda to when I eat only. Because if I don't limit my soda to like meals, then I'll keep drinking soda. And that's bad, obviously. So I try to limit soda to only when I eat meals. So that gets me excited to eat. Because I like soda, so So soda helps my appetite. Which apparently, it does the opposite for a lot of people. Which I thought was interesting. Apparently, it kills the appetite for some people. Let me put this together. Come on. Ooh, what the heck? Revian, thank you for subbing. Thank you. Yeah. Come on. Hi, Ariadne. Welcome to the stream, my dude. It does the opposite for me, yeah. It makes me feel fuller. Yeah. Apparently, I think that's the norm, but it does the opposite for me. Maybe because I associate it with food. I don't know. Yeah. Because if I don't really have like a flavored drink to eat while I eat, like my appetite's still pretty bad. I like my drinks. I like my flavored drinks, guys. If you didn't see, my last stream was a boba making stream. Didn't like the boba came up pretty mid, like the drinks. Maybe because like not only was the boba like not traditional boba, it was like rainbow boba or some shit, but also because like maybe because we're not experienced in making drinks. At least the boba we had was great. It was great. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. I want more boba. I was gonna get some today when I went out grocery shopping, but yeah, shit, my bad. But yeah, I was too sick to drive, so I didn't go out. Come on. You can go in. Jesus fucking Christ. Come on, Kason. Come on, girlie. You can get in. I know you can do it. Fuck! These standees are really nice. I think it helped because like the main outfits are pink. Cause I'm pretty picky with my merch, so I don't buy too much merch. But these are pink, so cute and pink. Yeah, of course I fucking like it. Come on, I don't want to freaking break this. I'm so scared of breaking it. Come on, motherfucker. Whoa. I think that's almost. Alright, you know what? It does the job. As long as she doesn't like fall out, I think I'm good. There you go. That's fine. That's fine, I say, but then I continue to try to push her in. Okay. Ah! There you go. Sure, that's fine. That's fine. She's in. She's not falling out. That's fine. I can't believe right after we bought these, Kason fucking appeared. I was kind of like, because I think we went to the merch booth beforehand, and I didn't get anything for myself. I think I just got the Henya standee for my friend. But I was like on the edge of buying the standees because I'm like, yeah, I like them. They're cute, but like I'm not like have this immediate like, oh, I want it badly, kind of feeling. But then once Kason was going around with the tablet, I was like, You know, if I buy one of the standees, then I might be supporting them. When I thought of that, I'm like, I want to support Kason. So I bought a standee. But you know, I don't regret, because like the standee is really nice and it was pretty cheap for what it was. Like for the amount of pieces there are and the quality, it's pretty good for $25. And I'm like, I find the whole like backdrop nice. I like the whole. How do I describe shit? I'm all over the place. I want to take like inspiration from this design idea because I really like the whole, like. Sorry, there's a lot of glare. I really like the whole. The background, like the macarons and floating cakes and whatever. I love that shit. That's nice. I'm like, ooh. I want to take inspiration from that. What can I do similar to that? Or what can I take from this design kind of thing? Ah, shit. Nico says, I wish I went. How far are you, if you don't mind me asking? Like, don't name like your freaking like your town or anything, or be like, oh, I'm like mid. I'm like in the west. No, I'm in like eastern US or something, or like I'm all the way in like freaking the Philippines or something. Oh, you're in the East Coast? To be honest, I didn't know about OffKai until a week ago, so I wish I could have gone there. Ah, dang. I only knew about OffKai because my friends told me about it. My friend Lily, the one I ended up staying with, she asked me like, oh, I'm going to this convention, you want to room with me? I'm like, ooh, yeah, that sounds cool. I didn't decide to go until like maybe like a month beforehand, because I had like this long ass trip. If you don't know, I had like this trip where I went to the Philippines for like a good month, and then I went to the Homestead Cafe in California, and then I went to visit my boyfriend. So I was gone for a while. And then shortly, and when I got home, I'm like, oh wait, shit, there's OffKai Expo soon, so. Nico says, I would have loved to have an artist alley table there. Yeah, me too. I applied to the artist alley, but I don't think I got in. I think a big reason was possibly because like I didn't have much VTuber merch at all. I mean, I have like Keys and I, like maybe like 3 Keys and I things, but yeah, I don't have a lot of VTuber stuff, so. Understandable. They want. Ooh, shit! I do not like that sound. That sound like a crack. I think it's fine. I think like it's slid in just fine. I think it's supposed to go in like that. It seems like it went in fully, but dang, that crack. That sounded like a crack. I did not like that, but I think it's in. Okay. Okay. Oh! Oh, shit. Kayson's out. Kayson fucking fell out. God damn it. I'm really glad you went, Mishy. Mishy, you were told joy to be around with. Oh, thank you, Arietti. Thank you. It was fun hanging out with you guys too. Oh, like, I'm sorry, I'm like kind of fucking trying to put the shit in. So I'm like, yeah. I drew Hololive VTubers for a fan game, so I'm wondering if that's okay to sell. I mean, maybe. I don't know. There was a bunch of Hololive stuff there, if that's anything. Yeah. God damn, I don't like that sound. I don't know if you guys can hear. I don't know if the mic's picking up, but the squeaky. Ah, fuck. Jesus Christ. I'm trying so hard. I really ripped Kayson's crack. God damn it. Come on, bitch. I know you can do it. No, whatever. You know, I'm gonna do this another day. I'm gonna do this another time because it could take way too much of the stream. But at least the other parts are attached. That's what matters. That's fine. I spent way too much time to put that shit together. Yeah, generally I'm not really a fan of standees too, because generally they're like pretty simple stuff. They're usually like this. You know, they're usually like this. Which I'm like, whatever about. Unless the art's really nice. Yeah, there's yeah, it's not fun putting together. I'm more of a figure type of person. Personally, I like figures. I love figures so much. If you're indie, standees are pretty good though. Yeah. I'm not a fan if like it's just like their model, like the straight up model, like just face front, you know, like, you know what I mean? Like it has to be art, like this one. And the Fisoja ones, like they're art, you know what I mean? I mean, not to say models aren't art, but like you see the models like all the time. Like they're just like straight on art, which feels kind of stiff and kind of boring. So I like when they actually put like, you know, drawn art on it. If that makes sense. So something other than their model. And maybe it's good for like archival reasons. I don't know if that's the right word. Of like, oh, cementing their model in like physical form kind of thing, you know what I mean? Because you see it online all the time, yeah. But like, you know, it's not gonna stay online forever. Like, you know, the videos could be taken down, or it's just like it hits different when you actually get like physical thing of it. Makes the standee be something unique. Yeah. As opposed to like, here's the same art piece posted, like the same art piece posted everywhere. I had the same feelings when I was young too, when I was a little kid. What are some of the things I liked when I was younger? Like Strawberry Shortcake and Blue's Clues. I like Strawberry Shortcake and Blue's Clues. And I did not like the Strawberry Shortcake merch that was like the same art used everywhere. I only like the stuff that was like had new art. You know what I mean? Art that wasn't really used many places. Like, I like that merch. That's good merch. But if I saw it all the time, it's like, I'm not really interested. Like, even as a kid, I acknowledged that, you know what I mean? Oh man, I'm running out of energy already, shit. It feels like stock images being merged. Yes, that's right. Yeah, that's the perfect way to describe it. Perfect way. Best way to describe it. I seem to have better luck putting together the case on standee. Damn, yeah. They're very finicky. Yeah, they really feel like stock images. I don't wanna make a standee of my model. Which, oh guys, also another thing. Big ol' announcement. The artist for my model, because if you didn't know, my model has been in the works by a different artist and rigger. Supposedly, I have been told that the model art should be done this week. That doesn't include the rigging. The rigging will be done another day, but the art will be done soon. The art will be done soon. Fuck yeah, let's go, baby. I've been waiting for this shit, dude. I think since like last year. You're Oshi, says Neko. Talking about me or talking about someone else? Because like, I don't want to be like, thank you. And then like, you're like, no, I met this person. Like, yeah. I know. Kind of thing. Oh, try to get the shit. Oh my god. Hold on. Someone's knocking on my door. Yeah? Sorry. My brother was asking for something. And there was no music either, so that didn't help. Can someone have more than one Oshi? I think so. I don't know. I think like does that kind of like defeat the purpose of an Oshi if like you're supporting I don't know. Do not know. This was really easy to put together. Why wasn't the other thing easy to put together? What the heck? I just put it... That was easy. The FaceConnect. I have a lot of Oshis, lol. Usually it's based on per company, though. Ah, okay. But yeah. This shit got together pretty easily. Did you get rid of the plastic wrap on caissons? Yes, I did. Let me try again. Nope. Okay. Jeez, fuck. They're cracking. I don't like it. Lily is definitely my Oshi. She's part of the reason why I'm becoming a Vtuber, but don't tell her that. Oh, that's sweet. That's so sweet. Ah, jeez, fuck. Case on, please. Work with me here, ma'am. There we go. There you go. That's okay. You know what? That's fine. That's it. I'm putting her to the side. That's it. That's what I'm doing. I'm not touching her anymore. I'm not gonna try to touch her anymore. Ah, oh, man, I was thirsty. My sick ass. Suddenly I want more standees. You know, after getting these standees, like this one and the caisson one, standees are pretty sweet, man. They're pretty nice. It's just a matter of finding standees with art I like, because I'm really picky. I'm really picky with merch. Because it's like a minimalist thing, you know what I mean? I try to reduce the amount of stuff I have, not only to save money, but also like less shit to have in your room. Especially me, because I moved around multiple times in my life, so the idea of like, oh, I'm possibly gonna move again and I have to bring all this shit with me, it's not fun, you know? But okay, next thing. There you go. Here we go. These charms. Bye. Oh, come on. Come on! There you go. They are, the art is by Kayami. Let's see. I have a mask from her. My mask is by her. Let's see. This is the artist. And the characters they did is shit. I'm running low on steam now. I'm a sick little boy. What's the local like rail system is called BART, and like the San Francisco and San Jose area, I believe. And the company did like a freaking galaxy brain move in order to appeal to like the newer generations. They're anime girl mascots for a freaking rail system. For public transportation rail system, to my understanding. Which I think is fucking smart. It's such a good way to like, you know, try to appeal to a new audience. It seems like the people that are like working on it actually are like kind of in touch. Like in touch with like, you know, weebs. because they got like artist alley artists. They got like local artists in the area to design and draw merch. It's fucking smart. Fucking smart shit. So yeah, if you follow them on Twitter, they give you like a free charm, which is pretty fucking sweet if you ask me. So I don't even live in the area. I don't know if it was a smart idea for me to follow them because I don't even live in the area, but I do want to go back to California. So hey, actually, this is the one I got for myself because it's limited one per person. This is the one I got for myself, but one of my roommates, my hotel mates, K-Turn, I believe, got this one and didn't want it, so I just took it. So that's what I got. What other merch did I buy? I have one other merch I have that I know of, and I'm waiting to show that last. I'm trying to remember if I bought anything else. I don't think I really bought anything for myself. I didn't buy much merch. Case on this shit. That's really it. Oh, here's like one of the FaceConnect. I think this is the same company right here. Is this the same character actually? I think this is the straight up same character. This wasn't even intentional, but this is the same character. I think. They look like, because they got the ears and they got like the ribbons and the horns, I think. Yeah, I think this is the same character. But this is FaceConnect, and FaceConnect apparently had coffee. So at their like booth area and like the main like just chill like cosplay photo ops area where like there's a bunch of like standees and like backgrounds people can take photos at. They just had like a table there where they had like coffee, and I don't like coffee. I tried like a little sip of it. I didn't like it, so I think I gave the rest, I think, to Chiaki, I think. Hi, Blue Muffin. Welcome to the stream, my dude. Welcome. If only the rail system infrastructure in America was as fully integrated as Japan, England, or any other metropolitan area. It sucks my area. Dude, America with the freaking public transportation system in general is shitty. Unless you live in like in a big city. It's so sad. Like we had to get, like in order to get anywhere, you had to have a car, which is like it's a high barrier to entry to get anywhere. You're basically in house arrest until you have a car. Which is so lame. So lame. Oh man, like don't let me freaking start. I can go on ranting about that shit for ages. Like fuck the state of that stuff. Anyways, without going too far into it. This is, yeah, so I tried the coffee at the FaceConnect booth. They had like freaking coffee for each of their talents, I believe. Or I don't know about each of them, but they had various coffees for various talents. So they gave away like a bun when I got coffee, and I just gave the rest to Chiaki because I don't like coffee. I felt like it was a good opportunity to try it because I tried coffee once and it was just like a sip off of like I think my dad's coffee, and I didn't like it. I don't think I would still like it now, but I was like, you know, I thought I didn't like boba at first because I tried some boba off my parents' drink and I didn't like that, likely because it was a flavor I didn't like. And then I tried it later, like this year actually, like in January while I was in SAG Anime. I tried boba then with a flavor that I did like. I'm like, holy shit, this is actually really good. And now I'm addicted to boba. So I'm like, you know what? I'll give coffee a shot. And I tried coffee. I just put like sugar in it. Because I didn't put cream or milk or anything in it because I don't like milk. Unless it's like ice cream or something. I don't like it. So it's like, I didn't put it in there. And I did, like, guys, I thought I did end up liking it. So I just gave it to Chiaki. I didn't know I liked coffee before trying a caramel macchiato. Yeah, my boyfriend's really into the caramel macchiatos. Particularly like the US Starbucks one. He really liked the Starbucks, US Starbucks caramel macchiato. But I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't like that because of all like the cream and stuff. I don't know. I don't like cream and like milk. There's something about it that I don't like. Are you lactose intolerant? No, I'm not. Thank God. Ariane says, LMAO, I just assumed you were a longtime fan of boba. No, I'm not. I'm just addicted, man. I was thinking about getting some today. If I wasn't sick, I would have got some today. Because I woke up with a freaking headache. I was gonna go grab some, like, soda. I was gonna buy some soda and, like, maybe pick up some groceries and then get boba. No. I'm fucking sick. Fucking sick. Yeah, I'm a fucking boba. Shit, man. I mean, maybe I can get some later today, cause like, I don't actually know. I don't. I'm like trying to test like my motion sickness by like turning my head. Like, I don't know about that, Chief. I don't know if I can drive. Like, I'm feeling better. Like, I'm losing energy to talk. But no, actually, I'm kind of gaining energy right now. But I don't know if I'm like well enough to drive. I wouldn't want to risk it. I don't think I'm gonna drive. But anyways. Other merch I got. I think this is the only other merch I got. I think so. I don't think about anything else. Oh, boys. My fucking boys. This is what I was saying with my Oshi. Hollow Stars. The first wave of Hollow Stars, EN. That they fucking hooked me, man. Like, I wasn't too into VTubers. Like, I liked VTubers in like in a general like space, like the general like industry of VTubing. I thought it was cool. I'm like, oh, you know, interested in that. But there was no like particular like talent that I was like, I like them. They're my Oshi. Goddamn, yeah. Fucking Magnation, baby. Jesus, yeah, this fact. Ooh. I love the boys. Like, I fucking love their bro energy, dude. I love Tempest, First Wave. I haven't gotten into... their guild. Are they guild? The second wave of Hollow Stars EN. I haven't gone into them yet. Like, I have watched some clips and stuff, but I haven't like really like got my like teeth sunk into like that group of boys. But like with these four, I fucking love them. Especially Magni. Magni's my Oshi. Altair's such a sweetie. I fucking love Altair. He's a sweetie. Axel's fun. Oh my god. Fucking chaotic little... I don't know. He's a kind of dog energy. Kind of like... I don't know. Kind of chaotic dog energy. With Axel. He's fun. And Vesper, fucking old man. I don't know. I love these guys. These guys are what that hooked me. I'm like... I feel like the attachment that a lot of people have with VTubers, I didn't really understand personally. I didn't get until I found these guys. I love these dudes. That fucking bro energy. It's so good. So they're like the only like VTubers I would actively watch. Not like frequently, but like I'm more likely to click on their stuff than others. Good stuff. I found this. I didn't see it the first time. When I went through the vendors area, cause I only found out about it when I was in line for Professor Lando's meet and greet. My other Oshi. I was in line for Professor Lando's meet and greet, and when I got near to the front, the people I was talking to like maybe like 2 guys, and then they went in because I think we're going in groups like 5. We're going like groups of 5, and they got in. So like I stopped talking to those guys because obviously they're inside. So I started talking to the people behind me in line, and one of them, she saw my bag. Oh, guys, you should hold on. Speaking of Professor Lando's meet and greet, I got him... Let me find it. I got him gifts. I got him some gifts. Not to suck my own dick. But I thought the gift was pretty fucking sweet. I thought it was a pretty fucking sweet gift. Let me grab an image of it. I even thought about the fucking packaging of that shit. I even thought about the packaging. Because I go all out. I don't really give gifts to people. But when I give gifts, I go hard. I go pretty hard. What a simp I relate! Boy. Boy, man. Let's see. Man, it's like, I don't really have, like, I never really had, like a strong attachment for, like, many of the VTubers, other than, like, these guys, especially Magni. I think Altair would be, like, a second. Altair's a second. Altair's such a sweetie. I think Altair would be a second, but Magni's top. So I'm like, you know what? I have that attachment. I think he's really cool. I'm like, you know what? I want to support this dude. I want to take the moment to, like, you know, show my appreciation for his content. So, you know, I'm gonna try to go all out with the gift. You know what I mean? I'll go to the meet and greet. I want to go to the panel and all that. You know what I mean? It's like, I didn't feel too much attachment to other VTubers. So when I got that attachment, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna take advantage of it. I don't know if that's the right word. I don't think I'd take advantage of it's the right word, but it's like I wanna go through with it. You know what I mean? Stop the table. That's cute, says Lois. Thank you. It's like I like your stuff, dude. I want to support you. You know what I mean? So here's so I went all out with the gift. I even got like packaging for it. I even got like last second while I was buying like the last bits of the gift. I'm like, oh shit, I should probably buy some kind of like gift bag or something for it, right? I think to not only like hold everything together, but also because I thought like he's probably gonna receive like a bunch of gifts. So maybe having like a bag would be helpful, right? Or maybe it would get crushed in the luggage. I don't know, but I still thought having a bag would be nice, just for like aesthetic purposes and just to carry everything. So I was at Target. I was buying the last bits of the gift because there's multiple things I got, and I'm like, I want to buy like a little bag. So I went to like the fucking like gift bag section, and what was there? I think I took photos of the gift bag section actually. Let's see. It was like I was so stuck between like, do I buy the heckin' like cutesy like aesthetic looking bags because I feel like that would suit me. So if my personality is put into the gift, like here, like this is my vibe. Oh, I do get something funny like the haha like Happy Father's Day bag. I'm like, that joke is not too. I think that the joke in of itself, like haha funny daddy, like I don't know. I feel like that might be kind of weird. I say that, but I got the fucking baby girl. I got the baby girl bag. But then there's like either that, the Father's Day one, or like this like Minecraft, like happy birthday, like with like freaking like like some of the mobs and like Minecraft, or like a bag that had like it was a gamer bag and like a bunch of like controllers and like controllers and like Game Boy, like like a pattern like that. But I'm like nah, this doesn't feel right. I'm like, this isn't. It's funny, but it doesn't feel on point. And then I saw the fucking baby girl, one sweet baby girl bag. Like, that's it. That's it. That's great. That's the one. Baby girl. I need that. He's so baby girl coded now, is he? I guess kind of. It's very light. I don't know, man. It's very light stuff. I don't like overusing terms. I feel like some terms could be overused. Like I think people misuse the word yandere. But no. But I still thought the baby girl bag, whether how applicable how well baby girl represents or like describes him, I still wanted to get it because I thought that was fucking funny. Should have gotten a Sonic bag. I was thinking about that, but like there was already too much Sonic. There was already a Sonic thing in there, and there wasn't a Sonic bag in the store at the time, and I was kind of like short on time because then there was like 2 days. I bought this stuff like 2 days before my flight. So I got the baby girl bag, and is it weird to talk about like what I gifted him? Because I didn't mention it because I felt like maybe it's like a personal thing. Like, just don't don't publicize everything. But I'm like, I don't know. Is it weird to like publicize the kind of stuff I gifted him? You know what I mean? Or maybe it's not like a personal gift, or like, cause it's like that fan of like, I'm a fan, I gifted him a thing. Maybe if I like, how do I describe it? Maybe I'm me being like, it's a personal gift. Is that pushing any boundaries? Is like, cause I'm a fan of his? I don't know. I got, I'll talk about it. I'll talk about the gifts. I don't think it's bad, but like, this is my own copy, by the way. This is my own copy, but I gifted him this. It's it's a hardcover collection of like the first several volumes of the Sonic IDW comic. which is pretty fucking sweet. I like it. I read it. I have like the first 2 compilations of it, and it's pretty fucking sweet. I don't want to go too far because I don't want to spoil anything, but it's pretty fucking sweet. I really enjoyed this book. Ooh, that's such a nice cover. I love this artist. This is such a good artist. I think I follow them on Twitter. This shit's so good. Such good art. I think this is like the best like representation of like the Sonic characters. If that makes sense. Like in terms of writing, this is the best writing. I think if you're a Sonic fan and you want to see the characters portrayed like well, I think this is the best you can get. I don't know about the Archie comics. The Archie comics seem like all over the place. It seems way too like crazy to get into. There's way too much going on, and it's like start here if you want to, you know. This point is the best to start out, but if you want to go at the beginning, then you go to the beginning, then you gotta, it's more like lighthearted and but over here is when the story really picks in, or this is when they kind of retcon everything beforehand. It's, oh my god, the Archie comics are fucking all, it's crazy. Which makes sense, because like the comic has been running since like what? Like 19 something? Like super early in Sonic. So like they had to make up characters, because there was only like what? Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails. Those like the only characters that existed, and Eggman, yeah. So they had to make up their own characters. But that comic has been going on for fucking ages. So this one is I think a relatively recent comic, at least compared to Archie comics. Is this the run with Tyson Hesse? I believe so. I believe he's the writer, cover artist, editor, collection designer. Wait, hold on. Ian Flynn. That's the one I'm thinking. Ian Flynn. There is Ian Flynn. He's a writer. I don't want to doubt Tyson Hesse is also an artist. But it's written by Ian Flynn. That's the person I was thinking of. But good stuff. But this is what I got. This is what I gifted to Professor Lando. And he showed it on his stream yesterday. It was serotonin, fucking dopamine. Like, whoa! That's my thing. He showed my thing. He showed it on the stream, and I was very happy. Seemed like he really liked the gift, which I'm glad. Very happy that he liked. And we don't talk about Ken Penders, dude. It's so I like nothing against the guy. Like he's his own person, you know. I don't know what goes on behind the scenes. I don't disrespect him. I don't know. I don't know too much about anything, and I don't want to shame anyone. But I think it's funny. You know, just to blame anything like... Just to blame anything is like super like simple, like the smallest fucking thing on Ken Penders. It's like that one joke like, oh thanks Obama. Like... Just blame the most minuscule things on Ken Penders. Like a fucking thanks Ken Penders. Wow. Yeah, I think it's funny. Don't have anything against the guy. I don't know how he is. Maybe he's a nice guy, but I think it's just funny to blame like the smallest stuff on him. Anyways, yeah. So, how do I? And this is the Yoshi part. This is where I talk about my Yoshi. Oh, I need to wipe my nose. Kind of a little snotty. I'm a sick boy. Oh, yeah, Colin. I forgot to mention the rest of the gift. I forgot to mention the rest of the gift I got for Professor Lando. I got him the book. Like I mentioned earlier. I got him this book, right? I got him this book. And then I also got him his favorite chocolates. I think it was like Ferrero Rocher, and I got him like I'm putting so much thought into this, guys. Freaking social points. Freaking suck my dick for how much thought I put into this fucking gift. Oh god, I got the Ferrero Rocher because I think they had like a pack of I think 12. And I think it was like a mix set. They had not only the standard one, but they also had different flavors. I think they had 3 different flavors. And I think they had like the 16 set, I think, was it? and that was in like a plastic case, right? I think those are the standard, like that was all like one flavor. I'm like, but the 12-piece set has like different flavors, because I forgot which one he liked, if he specified which one he liked. But the plastic one has a plastic case, so it's less likely to be squished, right? Like, because if he's traveling, probably has a bunch of shit to bring with him. So I'm like, if there's a plastic case, maybe it'll, you know, protect the candy. So I got him in the little plastic case. And then I bought also like this like 30 bag pack of, I think, like Krabby Patty gummies. Yeah, I love those fucking gummies, dude. I didn't know they sold those in store. Like, of course they sell them somewhere, but I never find them myself. But then again, I'm not really looking for them, but I don't really see them. Right? The little Krabby Patty like gummies, like candy gummies. But apparently they had it in a store near me, and they had it in a pack of 30, right? And this is like 2 days before my flight, and my ass couldn't, like, I love those gummies, so I kept looking at the bag. I'm like, oh, those gummies are individually sealed. I don't think it would be noticeable if I like ate some of it, right? I ate like half the fucking bag. It was like 30 of them, and only like 15 pieces were left, which like. I'm sure like Professor Lando, like he sees the candy, he got the candy, like he sees the candy, he ate the candy, he probably enjoyed it, whatever. I don't think he sees like the 30 rest that the remaining 15 that I got, that I ate, that I took, because I couldn't help myself because I have no self-control. But yeah, so, and then I got like cat treats for his cats, Bobo and Pickles. He has 2 cats named Bobo and Pickles, and I gave him cat treats for his cats. So I think that gift is pretty fucking sweet. And not to suck my own dick too much, but I thought that was pretty fucking sweet. I thought that was thoughtful. Which gummies were they? They're Krabby Patty gummies. Like they have like the buns and like the lettuce and like the patty. They're like separate like gummies. You can just eat it. I eat them separately. I don't know if people just chug the whole thing in their mouth, but I eat each piece separately. Let me like make this look more aesthetically pleasing. Just put some shit here. Okay. Beep. What the fuck? What else? So day 0. I don't feel like I talked about everything, and it's almost 2 hours in. I'm fucking tired already, though. I'm sick. I'm tired. Maybe I'll just like write the rest of this in like a journal or something, so I can remember it. But oh boy. Like, that friggin', speaking of journaling, that post-con depression hit me pretty early. The post-con depression hit me, like, when I got to the airport. Because I hung out with my friends at the airport for a bit, because we had a little bit of time before our flight. So I hung out with them for a bit. And then I went to the security gate, right? And I went to my gate. And that's when the freaking post-con depression hit. Once all, like, the noise and, like, the, like, push to go through security happened. Like, oh... I'm going home now. There's no more con. And I was just like, I was fucking, like, legitimately, I was like bummed, dude. Legit bummed. Like, I was in a bad mood. So, like, I was like, you know, I'm gonna write down my little journal. I had like this little, like, I had like a little journal with me. I haven't written in yet. I bought the journal for like my Philippines trip that I haven't written in yet. But I finally got around to writing in it. I was writing about like my experience at the convention, which mostly was like just recording like the moments I interacted with Professor Lando. That was most of it, dude. Speaking of, I saw Professor Lando on day 0, which this Thursday night on day 0. My friends and I were just walking around. I think we're just trying to find, you know, just to hang out with groups of people and just trying to socialize and stuff. And then my ass spotted Professor Lando like sitting with like some friends. I don't know if they're friends or fans. I feel like they might have been friends, but he was chilling there. And then like my friends and I were heading towards our hotel room, and I spotted him and I fucking froze. And like my friends would keep walking, right? So I was kind of like in place. I wonder if that was obvious. I wonder if that was fucking weird. I don't think so. He's probably like, too busy talking to his friends. But like I just kind of stood there, and then like I ran up to my friends once I started like processing like, oh shit, that was him. So I ran up to my friends like, oh, that's him, that's Professor Lando, guys. Woo. Fucking my ass being like, my ass been like super cautious and whatnot of like parasocial relationships. Like even my last boba stream, I was like, hey guys, like, I'm very cautious of parasocial relationships. Like, I'm just a person online, don't put me on a pedestal. Like, I'm sorry if I seem like standoffish. If you ever meet me in person, that's just because I'm just very paranoid about like, feeding into a really like unhealthy parasocial relationship. And there's my ass like when I see Professor Lando, I'm like, oh, like fucking like monkey, like God, froze, man. And then like I saw my friends and like I was like, oh, I saw him. I saw Professor Lando. They're like, oh, you should say hi to him. I'm like, I don't want to be a bother, man. No, I don't want to bother him. He's hanging out with friends. Oh, so I was like frozen there, trying to build up courage to say hi. God damn it! I was just like, do I say hi? Would it be a bother? And they're like, no, and like my friend Lily is like, I could be like your wingman. I can like kind of I can like go up to him and say like, oh, my friend is a fan of your work. I'm like, no, I can't pussy out. This has to be me. Usually I don't pussy out and stuff. I don't usually get like too like scared about stuff. I don't know. Guess the one thing, like the few things that kind of like shook me or like kind of scare me, it's like when I'm starstruck, I guess, or like people like I look up to, if that makes sense. Why is there no music? That was kind of like an odd pause. There's advertising. Okay, but yeah. But then I came up to him and we had like a little talk. I was like, "Oh, I like your stuff," and I don't know if I even said I like your stuff. I think we just had like a general conversation, and it was like, "Oh, how's the con?" Like, "Oh, the con's fine." Da, da, da. Like, and I like my friend and I told him about like the whole like card thing of like, "Oh, my friend got your card and I got Iron Mouse, so we traded." Da, da, da. Just stuff like that. And then like I didn't want to take up too much of his time, so I'm like, okay, once the conversation seemed like it was done, I'm like, okay, thank you so much for talking to me, hope you have a good rest of the con. Then my friends and I like hopped off, like hopped away, walked elsewhere, and I was like fucking CPU 100 for like the next like 30 minutes. I'm like, oh shit, that really happened, bro. Dude, man, my fucking Oshi, that's fucking crazy, right? God damn, this interaction is adorbs. Thank you. Even if like I felt like I didn't even explain it that well because I was like fucking all over the place because I'm so tired, man. But yeah, it was fun. I got a selfie with him too. It wasn't the best taken selfie, probably because the lighting was not only because my hands were shaky, but also because like the lighting was shit. But it wasn't the best taken one. But that was my interaction with him on day 0. And then on day 1, on Friday, that's when he had his panel. And my ass tried to get there as early as possible, because I don't know how crowded it would be, and I wanted to get a good seat. So I was kind of dumb with this move, but like there was something going on in that room. It was the main stage room, and there was something currently going on with the main stage room. There was like some kind of concert or panel or something going on. I don't know. So I thought I could like get ahead and like line up early. So I asked like the registration, like, oh, is there a way I can like line up for for the next panel? And they're like, I don't know actually. I'm like, oh, okay, thank you. But I'm just stupid. I could have just walked into like the freaking like main stage room and just wait there, which I did. After like thinking about it for a bit, like walking around, like, oh, maybe I should just go in. So I walked in, like, and they were ending the panel or like the concert. I don't know what it was, but they ended it and people were walking out. And I just walked in and sat in the front. Like I could have just done that. I don't have to like, be like dumbass and be like, oh, is there a line? Line? Yeah, I just fucking walked in and sat there. I wonder if I looked stupid because I was trying to find the best seat. So I was not in the same seat. I was sitting on one seat and I moved to another one. I'm like, nah, this is not great. So I moved to a different one. I'm like, nah, this is not a good seat either. And then I moved to a different seat. It's just like it's fucking going everywhere. I wonder if people thought I was fucking crazy. They even cared at all. Like probably they don't fucking care. This fangirl moment is so cute. Oh, thank you. I'm so like cautious of being like a fucking creep. Cause like I'm cautious about that stuff with my own. I don't know, it feels weird to say fans. People that follow my work, right? I'm so overly cautious about parasocial relationships. I think especially as an off-safe work creator, I'm so very fucking cautious. So me being like, oh, fangirl, like with like Professor Lando, I'm like, Am I creeping him out? Is he like worried? Like, you know, like the negative, like the unhealthy parasocial relationship. I'm so fucking like paranoid about that shit. So I get like kind of scared. Like, am I being that? You know what I mean? I'm not like freaking like, I don't know. I think I'm normal, right? It's just being like a fucking fangirl. I think it's fine. Just being a fan. Is that fine? I think it's fine. Fucking copium, man. Fucking. Goddamn. I think I'm fine. I think I'm fine. So I got a good seat. I was talking to the people around me. If you approach just wanted to say that you appreciate the work, is okay and nice. Okay. Yeah. That's fine. It's fine. I mean, like, there's just a little bit of, like, you know, I was, like, talking to people in, like, the meet and greet line. And they're like, oh, yeah, we saw him, like, we saw him doing this. We're out and about. We saw him, like, oh, really? Whoa, it's so cool. I don't know, man. It's just the mere idea of, like, oh, you guys saw him outside? That's so cool. I'm still paranoid about that shit. You know what I mean? I'm like, is that weird? Is it weird to think about that? Like, how cool it is to find him, like, outside and doing whatever? Oh, my God. Oh, fuck. But, so I went to his panel. I was talking to, like, the people around me. Because, like I said, this is my time to socialize, guys. I'm talking to people. I want to make friends, right? So that was my time to talk. So I was talking to people around me. And the panel happened. The panel was fucking funny. I don't know how much. I don't know how much of it was like actually improvised, cause like Professor Lando was talking about like, haha, I stayed up last night drinking, and I only had like 3 bullet points down. So he said he's kind of making the shit up as he goes, kind of thing, you know, kind of like that vibe of like, yeah, whatever, unprepared. So I don't know how much of it was like a joke and how much of it was legit. But, like, the panel is still fucking great. It was still a really fun panel. Like, some of the... Now, maybe because I'm biased because he's my Oshi, but, like... I mean, is it really biased? Because, like, of course I laughed. Like, that panel was some of the panels that I laughed the most. Because I'm like... Like, it makes sense. Because, like, of course I probably would be interested in someone who makes me laugh a lot. You know what I mean? A creator. I would be interested in a creator that I feel like that can make me laugh. That I think is funny. But I guess it makes sense, you know? So, what was it? Like, if you think about not wanting to bother them, it shows how much you care for them. Oh, thank you. Tee. God damn. Thank you, by the way. It's kind of trying to comfort me. Thank you. My God. I gotta piss soon. I gotta piss. Panel was good. That was all fun and stuff. Anything notable about the panel? I burped. That was another burp. I'm happy you have a comfort, Oshi. Thank you. Thank you so much. I don't know. Is it weird? I don't think, like, I know people have comfort Oshis, in the sense of, like, that person brings some comfort. I mean, it's in the fucking name. I mean, this is fine, right? That's nothing unhealthy. I don't say he brings me necessarily comfort. I just like enjoying his stuff. It brings funny haha, which I guess is comfort, you know what I mean? Because when I think of comfort, I think more of, like, Altair. Altair is good. He's a sweetie. I think Altair, if anything, he's more comfy. Magnet's kind of like... Magnet's fucking like... Kind of crazy, kind of chaotic. I don't know chaotic is the right word, but he's just kind of out there. But, as long as you're not parasocial about, that's the thing. That's what I'm, like, questioning to myself. I'm like, okay, is this parasocial? Unhealthy parasocial? Like, you know what I mean? Panel was good. Talked to the people around me. Was anything else notable? And then when the panel ended... Oh, wait, no, hold on. During the panel, I tried to ask a question. Which I don't know how great of a question that was. I don't know how fun that would be. Because it was like because everyone asked, I don't know, there was a Q&A at the end. And I was gonna ask like, oh, haha, you know, you like Sonic and all, cool. I also like Sonic, da-da-da. Have you happened to have played Sonic Shuffle? I don't know if that's like a lame question. If you guys aren't familiar, I was gonna ask him if he played Sonic Shuffle. And Sonic Shuffle is like this Dreamcast only party game. The party game. And Sonic Shuffle was pretty shitty, not gonna lie. Like, I think I only get away with playing Sonic Shuffle because it has nostalgia value to me. But I feel like if I played Sonic Shuffle now, I'd be like, oh my god, this game sucks. What the fuck is this game? More so because some of the stuff is confusing. But also because, like, the AI for, like, the different modes, like, with the opponents. If you have, like, if you play, like, single player and you have, like, other opponents. The AI is a fuck. Yes, the AI cheats. They fucking cheat. Oh my god, thank you. Understand? Someone. The AI is so fucking bugged. It's so fucking screwed up in the sense of like, if you don't put on easy mode, if you put on anything higher than that, they get so much luck. Cause with in Sonic Shuffle, right? Instead of like a cube, because you know with Mario Party, the Sonic Shuffle and Mario Party are made by the same developers. They're same dev team that made them. Mario Party has like the cube, right? So you can get like 1 through 10, right? With Sonic Shuffle, it is card based. So you have like a deck of cards that when you have the Dreamcast controller and you have the standard like memory card, the memory card has like a screen. We can use a screen. We use a screen when you play a game. So with the Dreamcast controller, so other people don't see your cards, your deck would show up in the little memory card for you to see, right? So everyone else's decks, you can't see them. You're not supposed to be able to see them, right? But if the CPU is not on easy mode, they seem to always get the card they want. Even when it's outside their own deck. They just see everyone, they seem to, if they want a fucking like 6, they want a 6 card, they want to go up 6 spaces, they can choose someone else's deck and they get exactly 6. It's like, how the fuck are you supposed to know that? It's supposed to be random. Why do you have such high luck? Why do you know exactly? It happens way too often where they get the exact card they want from another person's deck, which they're supposedly not to be able to see. So, Sonic Shuffle is fucking stupid. It's like, it's nostalgic, but it's fucking stupid, okay? It's like I want to play it with my friends to make them a mess. I want to ruin their time. I feel like we should play Sonic Shuffle if you want to have a bad time, alright? So, okay, Professor Lando likes Sonic, right? He likes Sonic, so it's gonna be like, hee hee ha ha, have you played like Sonic Shuffle before? It's a shit game. And I wanted to see his response there. I don't know. Ariadne says Sonic Shuffle collab stream when? That's the thing. That's what I want to do. That is like a plan I have in mind for when I visit like my boyfriend and the hen in person. I really want to play Sonic Shuffle with them. Because my boyfriend likes Sonic. He really likes Sonic. I want to play with him. He doesn't want to play it because it's a shitty game. And he knows that. But of course, you know, this thing, if you're friends with someone, you're close to them, you want them to play shitty games. So you're like, no, play, you know, you have to see this, you have to watch this, you have to play it. It's shitty, you have to. That's just a thing. It's just, you know, if you don't bully your friends, or even actually your friends, you know what I mean? So, I also want to play with Hen. I don't think Ken really cares too much about Sonic, and but I think it'd just be fun to play with Hen. Because Hen's Hen. I like Hen. You know, he's a fun guy. If I want toxicity, like, because I played Mario Party with Hen before with Lily Pichu. No, not Lily Pichu. Lily Lyco and Pichu Pie, right? I played Sonic Shuffle with them, and I tried to make it toxic, but they weren't toxic at all. And which I shouldn't expect from Hen, because Hen's non confrontational. He's a not very non-confrontational person. So I guess it's on me to expect him to be toxic. And Lily and Pichu were nice too, so I was like, oh my god, you guys. Where's the toxicity? When are you guys gonna call me a slur? Come on, come on guys, come on, where is it? Steal my star, do something, come on now. Do you want to get something going? We're playing Mario Party to be toxic. But anyways, yeah, I want to play Sonic Shuffle with them. That was a question I was gonna ask Professor Lando. But unfortunately, I didn't get up to. We ran out of time before the panel ended. I think there was like 3 people ahead of me when the panel ended. But you know, it is what it is. So I gotta piss, guys. I gotta piss. I gotta fucking piss. Just saying. I don't want to hold this in any longer. I'll be right back. I love Sonic, but only ever played the OG side-scroller games rather than the spin-offs. I just post. Oh shit! Really? Oh shit! I mean, I guess if you play Sonic Adventure 2 now, you're more like you play in a more like objective. You can have a more objective view because obviously I played Sonic Adventure 2 when I was young, both the Dreamcast one and the GameCube port. Mostly the GameCube port because obviously it's an upgrade, so I played that one a whole lot. But I played Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2 on Dreamcast and also on GameCube, which I played the GameCubes more because they're better. But yeah, but obviously I'm freaking biased, nostalgia biased with that shit. You know what I mean? So, anyways, I gotta piss, guys. I'll be right back. Before we only have a burp counter, we need a fucking piss counter in here. Anyways, I'll be right back. Wow. Hello. Oh, the Witch Mishy art is so cute. Thank you, dude. Yeah, that one took ages to complete. That took fucking a millennia. Like, I started that and like what? I don't know, like around Halloween, maybe like 2017 or 18 or so, and then I didn't finish it that year, so I started working on it the next year when it was getting up to Halloween again, and I didn't finish it that year, so I saved it for the next year, and then I think I finally finished it after maybe like 2 or 3 Halloweens. That fucking Witch Misty piece took way too fucking long. Sag Mark, thank you for subbing, my dude. But I mean, like, in of itself, I'm not saying it took 3 years, but like, I drew it over the span, like maybe 3-ish years of like, yeah. The fucking Super Mario World ending theme was so iconic, LMAO. That's Super Mario World, wasn't it? I know it was like one of the Mario games. I just don't remember what. Sweetie! My cat's here! Hi, sweetie! Hi, baby! I would like her to show up, but like, my contact information is like on her collar, so I don't want to possibly dox myself by allowing Pintas up on my desk. So sorry, no cat. We don't want any doxing here. I already doxed myself like 2 streams ago, 3 streams ago. I forgot. No doxing here. Sorry, sweetie pie. They can't see you. I'm sorry, baby. But I should hold on. I'll put this bag away. And because I wanted to. No, sweetie, sorry, no. No, I'm sorry. No, get up on the table. I'm sorry. This camera on. No, baby. I'm sorry. I don't like saying no to my cat. I don't like saying no to her. No. I'm sorry. I don't want to get doxxed. No, sweetie, no! I'm so sorry, stop! I'm so sorry, another day. Later today, maybe. I'm so sorry, after stream. No. I'm sorry. I don't want to end the stream either, please. Please understand, baby. We're opening up, I forgot, I have a figure that I was gonna unbox during the stream. And let me double check to make sure there's no, like, sensitive information on the box. Total payment detail, total price, none. Okay. I'm sorry, sweetie. Another time, okay? I'm streaming right now. I'm so sorry. Okay. We have a figure box from Ami. So what was I talking about? Oh, the panel, the Professor Lando panel. So that finished. I didn't end up getting to ask my question. I probably would have if I was faster about it. About lining up for, cause like in the panel, at first they started like individually like choosing people to ask the question, because people would raise their hand and they would choose. But at one point they were just like, people lined up for like the mic in the middle of the room, because there's a mic in the middle of the room. They just went with that instead. People just lined up at one point. I don't know if that was intentional, but that's what happened. And I was talking back. I was just like debating whether or not to ask my question, because I have a pet peeve. I have a pet peeve of people. Not to say they shouldn't. I'm not saying that I think lowly of these people who do it. I just think, man, this is the opportunity to ask this person a question, and you ask like the simplest, like lamest question. That's why I was like, me asking, have you played Sonic Shuffle before? I'm like, that's a lame question. I feel like if I heard someone else ask that, I might be like, that's lame. No, Pindas, I'm sorry. No. She's trying to get up on my desk. No, later. Sorry. What was it? So I thought, is asking him if he's played Sonic Shuffle a lame question? I don't know, because I feel like it's Sonic related. He likes Sonic. So if I ask him to play this like bad game of Sonic, maybe because it's an obscure game of Sonic's because like it's never been ported. It's never been ported, so I don't fucking know. But I was gonna like I was like debating back and forth in my mind of like, do I ask him? Is this a lame question? Da da da. So I didn't end up lining up fast enough. So and I didn't end up being able to ask it all. Maybe that's fine. It was kind of lame. It was like I don't know. Because, you know, some people, when they go to these, like, Q&As, they ask, like, the question, like, oh, what's your favorite blank? What was your favorite thing to work on? What was the video that you enjoyed the most? What's your favorite art piece? What do you use to draw? I'm like, oh my god, guys, this is, like, the simplest fucking questions ever. They probably already answered it already somewhere. Why don't we ask some legit, like, dig deep, I don't know, some fun questions? And, like, so I thought maybe my question would be lame. I don't know. Because there was one other time I remember where I was able to ask a question. So one time there was, I think it was called like Akiba Fest. And I think like LA, California, where the character designer and producer of Anohana had a panel, right? Character producer and character designer of Anohana were at this panel. And they had a Q&A, right? And I'm like, oh my god, I get to ask like the producer and character designer a question. It's like a once in a lifetime opportunity for me, especially because I'm in the States. Because they're Japanese, right? So they probably don't go to the States often. So like, this is a one in a lifetime opportunity to ask. Someone did freaking ask the question. Oh, how do you like something about like drawing? Like, how do you get into drawing? Like, what's your favorite anime to work on? I'm like, fucking basic ass question. Like, not shaming the person. Maybe I am shaming the person. Don't think I'm not to like think lowly of the person, but. That's a lame question. This is your chance to ask a good question. This is the time. So, the question I asked the creators, the producer and character designer was, do you find satisfaction out of knowing how many people you made cry from Anohana, right? Because Anohana is known to be a sad anime, and I thought it would be hee hee ha funny. Did you guys have fun knowing like, haha, look, I mean, like a really sad story. Look at how many people made me cry. Haha, you know. Oh, that was a funny question. And they joked around with me too and said, of course. Both of them said, of course, right? I think those are the two I remember. I think there might have been other people there, but the ones I remember the most were the producer and character designer. But yeah, they were going off about like, yeah, of course. Which I thought was fucking funny. Like, I think it's recorded. I think somewhere on YouTube, there is a recording of that panel, and you can faintly hear me in the background asking that question because while the Q&A was happening, the character designer was drawing art for on Hana, and I think I think there was another movie that they were working on. I forgot something about an egg. I forgot. I watched that movie and I forgot about it. Not gonna lie, it's kind of forgettable for me, but yeah. So there's a video of some recording like the art that the character designer was drawing, right? But you can faintly hear me asking the question in the background. You can hear the people answer as well. I had to like dig deep for it if that video is still even up, but it's up there somewhere. This is like wee baby me. I think I was like in high school. Not high school. I was in college. This is like what, 2017, 2018 or some shit? This is a while ago. I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna like, I cut up the sides of the package, but I'm gonna cut off the top off camera because I did this before and I doxed myself. That was like 2 or 3 streams ago. I fucking doxed myself on accident because I was too busy talking, and lo and behold, freaking when I opened up the package, the address on the shipping, like the shipping invoice, facing right up directly at the camera. Of course it was. Like every other time I opened a box, that didn't really happen, but of course the one time I wasn't paying attention, that shit was facing right up. Shipping address right for the camera for everyone to see. So I had to delete that one. So I re-uploaded it as a video, but yeah, had to be cut up. But I'm cutting this off camera because we don't want that to happen again now, do we? I mean, maybe some. If there's like a creep here that wants to know my address, use it for nefarious purposes, maybe. But I don't want that, quite frankly. Sorry, pal. No address for you today. Does Ami Ami even give like invoices? I don't think so. So here we got a little art card. For Ami Ami, they usually give art cards to my understanding. I like their mascots. Right. Easter themed? Looks like it's Easter themed. Yeah, okay. Fucking autofocus is dog shit. Okay. No shipping invoice here! Not that I see. Let's hope it stays that way. Okay. Put this away. Their art is cute. Their art is cute, yes. So, after that panel, Professor Lando's panel was ended. I didn't get to ask my question. Apparently, people got to hang out with him. People, like a bunch of fans hung out with him, like after the panel, just outside the panel room, like the main stage. Which I was like, man, because I saw him once on day 0, right? And then I saw him multiple times on day 1, just hanging around, and fans were around him. I'm like, I mean, there's other fans talking to him. Is that the opportunity for me to say hi again? I don't want to be a creep and be like, hey, hi, it's me again. Did you miss me? Like, you know, I already had my time with him to talk to him. That'd be weird. Like, I don't know, would it be kind of too much if I came up to him again? Like, hey, hi again, hello. God. Don't know, but apparently there are people talking to him in front, like, you know, after the panel. I'm like, damn. I would've liked that. Here it is. Woo! Lamb! Here's the first thing I ordered from Ami Ami. I get to save this bubble wrap too. I like to save my bubble wrap for my own orders. Which, speaking of, I have an Etsy order that I can pack. I don't know if I'll pack it on this stream because maybe I need a break. I need a break from like chatting and stuff. So maybe I can do that by like packaging an order. But this is one thing I got from Ami Ami. God damn it. It was a Valentine's Day theme one. Because I got into Urusei Yatsura from the reboot. I didn't watch the original when it came out. I don't think I was even born. Kind of old. But I am fucking obsessed with Urusei Yatsura now. Well, as obsessed as I usually am with media these days. I'm not like freaking homestuck like when I was a teenager. Not that obsessed, but it's a Valentine's Day Urusei Yatsura, like little like paper file. It's so cute. I really like this art. There was a keychain. There was like a heart keychain that was the main thing I wanted, but I didn't pre-order it. Because I was still like on the fence of whether or not to get it. Because I'm like, ooh, lum representation on my backpack. You know what I mean? So people like see like, oh, you like anime. Wow, I like lum too. I like Urusei Yatsura. I'm like, OMG, look, we're twinsies. You know what I mean? So, you got like a lum on my lum keychain on my backpack. But by the time it released, only this was in stock. And the keychain was not. I'm like, ah, shit. So I just got the paper file. But apparently the keychain was in stock later on. So I'm like, ah, shit. Oh, well. I still got the paper print, the paper file, which is still really cute. I like the pink. If we couldn't tell. If we couldn't fucking tell, I'm a little bit of a whore for pink. If you couldn't tell by this whole fucking, like, overlay and shit in my character. Kind of a little whore for pink, if you couldn't tell. So, nice pink and red. And like, oh, I really like this. I like Lum. Lum's good. Arietti says me, but with green and blue. Oh, there's green and blue right here. Neko with blue. There's a lot of green and blue because Lum. But this is cute. I like this a lot. Thank you. Blessed Num. I think this is like the second Urusei Yatsura merch I have. The first one is like, I think a TV guidebook. I think. Which has like character designs on it and stuff. Like their different outfits. I think I got that at Sec Anime. But yeah, I got that. I like Urusei Yatsura. I like the reboot. I got into it with the reboot. Lum is like top tier. Lum is like what I want in like an OC. Like how I want my persona to be portrayed. There's just an energy to Lum. There is an energy to Lum. And like that's the energy I want in my persona. Like the floatiness, like I really like the floaty, like, because she floats, so she has like a lot of like nice posy, like floaty poses, which is what I try to do with my art. And like just like Lum is so like, I don't know, there's something about Lum that is so good. Gender euphoria, I don't know, I just like a girl. Like Lum is such a like nice, like there's something about like, I don't know how to describe it. She is the first ever waifu, yes. She is like the OG waifu. Which is like, she's the energy I want with my Sona. I want waifu energy with my Sona. Like, people just like her design, like, oh my god, like, I don't know. I like my Sona. My Sona has a really cute design. If people can like, if people can color, like, if people get the same energy, I like her. I just like Lum, guys. The art's nice. The art's nice. Neko says, you really are, though. Yeah, I really am. No. Thank you. Trying to rile me up here. Trying to suck my dick. That is weird. I can't. It's so weird to imagine myself as like someone's like Oshi or some shit. You know what I mean? Because to me, I'm just me. So to imagine myself as like someone's Oshi or like, I can't comprehend that shit. Can't fucking. Nope. Okay, no invoice. Okay, sweet. Look how much fucking like Ami stuffs this shit. Like look at that. Look at all that fucking like paper. God damn. Anyways. This gift was from, I believe, Army Bug. Thank you, Army Bug, for the Nando. I believe it was from him, I think. Let me check my throne. Let's see. Was it? I love Marin. This is just like the waifu like package. This was a waifu package. We got Marin and we got Lum. I think that like in terms of like character energy I want, like not only just like I guess myself as a person, because like I don't know, you see like you could see like good traits in like people and you're like, god, I want to be that, you know what I mean? You find someone funny, you want to be fucking funny, you know what I mean? It's like you appreciate these traits in someone. It's like, wow, if I could do the same for other people, that'd be nice. You know what I mean? You just want to be a nice person to be around. And like, I think this is the waifu package. Like, I aspire to be like Lum and Marin. Not, Lum is kind of like her energy, more so like her energy rather than like, I don't know. Cause she is a bit. She can be a bit much in the anime. She can be a bit much, but like just her energy of like, I don't know. Ariette says I want to be a cute anime girl too, to be honest. Exactly, right? I don't think it's much for me to be like I want to be like these cute anime girls, because it's just like people want to be cool things. People want to be nice stuff. People want to be nice people. I don't know. Nothing wrong with being an anime waifu. Thank you. That's what I kind of want to be. That's what I aspire to be. It's not like a big thing. It's not like, oh man, I want to be an anime waifu. It's just like, I mean, Marin and Lum are nice. That'd be cool. I want to be like that. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Alright. Oh, this art is so nice. I love this art. God damn. There was an acrylic stand of her. I don't know if I really wanted the acrylic stand. But maybe by looking at this, maybe I should have gotten that acrylic stand. Is that still available, actually? Is that still available? Yummy. Like if I hold on, let's see, you say Yatsura. I feel like one of the biggest compliments I could get would be like if people compare me to like Marin or something, like, oh yeah, you remind me of Marin. Like, oh my god, the fucking highest fucking compliment on earth. A girl can dream. I can only dream, man. I love Marin. She's so good. I'm looking up if like the oh my god, those other like cute lum acrylic stands. Oh, I love lum. I'm looking at Ami Ami right now. There's some cute shit on there. Lum is so pretty. Let's see. I'm looking it up. Where is she? It's out of stock. Yeah, order's closed. Order's closed. Yeah, it's no longer on sale. Okay. Unfortunate. Yeah, I don't really like the acrylic stand. I think it's like the shoes. Cause like with this art piece, she has like the school uniform, and then she has like tennis shoes at the bottom. I don't like the tennis shoes, so okay. Okay. Maybe it's good that I didn't get the. I can't log into Throne. I don't know if this is like. I don't know if. I think Throne's having a fucky wucky with my account. I don't know what's going on. But I think this was gifted by Army Bug. Thank you, Army Bug, for this Nendo. Can't think of anyone else that would gift me a Nendo at the moment. Lum is fucking pretty, yeah. Can only aspire to be as pretty as her. I feel that. Okay. What else happened? Okay, while I unbox this, what else happened at that at the convention? Because it's supposed to be a convention stream. It's supposed to talk about the convention. I'm just like, I feel like half of the stream is just me talking about my experience, my freaking Oshi experience, Professor Lando. I feel like I should rip this sticker off because like, I think the sticker would like orange over time. So maybe I think it's better if I just rip it off because there's like a little seal. There's a panel. I can't think of anything else. I'm tired, man. Like, what else can I explain? On day 0. No, I should finish talking about Lando because I feel like I was already going off about him for a while. On the meet and greet. Yeah, the meet and greet was on day 2. It was on Saturday. It was day 2 on Saturday. His panel was, I believe, his meet and greet was like at like 2:45 to 3:45. I think I woke up late that day. I woke up late. I woke up late for when I got up, we were just able to make it for the Maid Cafe. We kind of had to run for the Maid Cafe, which was at 11 a.m. And that was like, I think like an hour long. It didn't feel like an hour. I feel like it felt like 30 minutes. It was pretty short. Maybe it was an hour, but it didn't feel that long. But then we got out. It did feel like 30 minutes, yeah. Maybe it was 30 minutes. But so the Maid Cafe was done. Then I went back to the hotel, and I started preparing Lando's gift. My gift to Lando for the meet and greet. And I didn't write down the note yet because I had like my fucking old man sneeze. I went back to the hotel room. I was preparing the gifts. And then I spent like, I think a good hour like writing down like my like personal like letter / note to him. Which I didn't prepare ahead of time because I was low on time leading up to this convention. So I just wrote the note like in the hotel. What I did was at first I wrote it down on like my phone first, and then I wrote it down on the card. It was like a print. I wrote it down like on one of my prints. Just because I needed a piece of paper to write the note on anyway, and like I can give him my art, and then give a note as well. So like I may as well write the note on the back of my print. So that's what I did. Cause hey, here's me. I don't know. Was it selfish for me to do? I don't know, but. So I spent a good like half an hour, or if not more, like writing it down on my phone, preparing it, and then I wrote it in pen on the print. Also, So I prepared that, but also another note was, you know how I mentioned how I got in like that Sonic comic? I got that little Sonic comic. I ordered that like really late because what the hell? What is this? I ordered that pretty late because I wasn't sure if I was gonna be able to go to the meet and greet with Professor Lando because it was at first raffle based, so all the tickets would be given out through raffle. So people would just sign up to to be entered into the raffle, and if they won it, then they can buy the ticket, right? And then anything left over would be available for first come first serve. And I unfortunately didn't get the raffle. I didn't win the raffle, but I did manage to get the first come first serve ticket, right? I got it pretty quickly. Like as soon as that shit opened, I freaking went into the site and bought the ticket. Which apparently there's so many people on that website on OffKai Expo's website that it crashed the site. It crashed the site because there's so many people trying to get the meet and greet tickets. Thankfully, I got mine. There was a bit of a hiccup. I thought I got charged twice, but I don't think I got charged twice because I got 2 emails. I got 2 confirmation emails, and I submitted my confirmation twice because I thought it didn't go through the first time, but it did. So I entered it again, and that will explain the 2 payment emails. But thankfully, I don't think I got charged twice. But what the fuck was going on about? So yeah, I got the meet and greet ticket like a week in advance of the convention. Actually, I think less than a week before the convention because I think I got the meet and greet ticket on like, is it June 10th? Like June 9th or June 10th, somewhere around there. And the convention was June 16th through the 18th. So I had less than a week before the convention. I got the confirmed meeting and ticket less than a week before the convention. So I was scrambling to get the gifts together. The main concern was the book, the Sonic IDW comic book, because I don't think there was any available near me, so I had to order online. Also because it was freaking expensive in person if it was available. I think like retail for like $60. Thankfully I managed to get it for less than I think 40 because I bought it through like Target or something. But I had that shipped to my hotel because it wouldn't arrive to my house in time, so I had it shipped to my hotel. And when I ordered it, Target said, "Oh, estimated delivery date the 16th." I'm like, "That's fine, that's great, okay," because the meet and greet is the 17th. That's fine. The meet and greet is on the 17th, but I think it shipped on like Monday or Tuesday, right? This last week. I think on like the 12th or 13th, around there. And it said the updated delivery date was on the 17th, which is the day of the meetup. Which I'm like, oh shit, I don't know if it'll arrive in time. Because usually when I receive packages from the mail, it's usually like in the afternoon, right? Or like sometimes late, in the evening. And the meet and greet was at 2:45 to 2:35. So I'm like, shit, I don't know if it's going to arrive in time. Thankfully, it arrived on the 16th as it was originally expected to arrive. So thankfully, I got it in time. So I prepared the gift together, wrote my little note, and I brought with me to the meet and greet. What pose do I put her in? I wish I did meet and greet, but I literally knew no one enough. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. At least you're giving the opportunity to people that who do want to meet the people. You know what I mean? Because if it was free, I can imagine people going to meet and greets to people, taking up spaces for people that would actually do want to go and meet the person, but it's just taken up by people who just think, oh, it's cool, I'll meet this person, even though I don't actually follow or care about them. You know what I mean? So you did have to pay for meet and greet tickets, which I think is good. Which pose do I put her in? I just put her in this one, like the standard, like peace sign pose. I think that's fine. That's fine. I'll go with that. Now, if there was a meet and greet with Corona, it would definitely go. Yeah. I think it would just be like... With a language barrier, though. That's what I think of. It's a language barrier. Oh, okay. Is it supposed to be sticky to stick to her hands? Okay, that's what it is. There's like a little like, I think, is this her phone? Oh no, it's a mirror. I think it's supposed to be a mirror, and there's like, I think like a little sticky like, there's like a bit, like a clear like tag or something at the end. I'm like, what the fuck is that supposed to be? I think it's supposed to be like a little sticky side, so it sticks to her hands. I think, or is it? I don't fucking know, man. I don't fucking know. I think it's supposed to be your phone. I think. I'm tired, man. I'm like half here. But yeah, I prepared the gift for Professor Lando, and then I went over to his meet and greet. I got online. I was like near the end, and I was really scared I want to make it in. But thankfully I did. But I was near the end, and oh god, I'm losing energy. Sataki. I am very tired. Yeah. Meet and greet. I was talking to the people there. I was talking to the people there. We had a good time. Oh yeah. Talk about the bag. Man, I'm tired. Shit. It's 2:40. Stream's been going for like almost 3 hours. God damn it. How much more can I talk about the stream? I'm like about the convention. I'm so fucking tired. Ooh, that's a what, third one? Yeah, let's go. That con really took a toll on you, huh? I think so. I mean, I think in general I get pretty tired, like around like the almost 3 hour mark of streams. Yeah, streams. I mean, I think it doesn't help that I'm also like sick, so that probably made it worse. But yeah, so I went to the meet and greet. I was in line talking to people around me. I was at the end. Yeah. Oh yeah. When I was near the entrance for the meet and greet, the people I was talking to already went inside. So I started talking to the people behind me, and there's this really cute girl who talked to me. She was asking about the gift bag, which, did I have this? Yeah, that one. The gift bag. She said she saw it a bit, and she said she saw it a bit, but didn't really fully read it, so she wanted to get a better shot, you know. So I showed it to her, and she was laughing about it. And we were talking for a bit, and then I got called into the you know, the meet and greet room, where I of course met Professor Lando. I met Professor Lando. I gave him his gifts. I thought it was pretty fucking sweet. I felt good. I felt happy that he really liked the gifts, because like when he saw the Sonic, oh wait, no, hold on, but the bag. I should mention about the bag first before I mention the fucking gift. But when it was my turn, I came up to the table and I said hi to Professor Lando. The first thing he said, when I brought the bag up to the table, he said something along the lines of, "Oh, that better not be for me," or that better be for someone else. I'm like, no, and it was funny. And he's like, okay, and then he opened it up, and then I felt really happy because I was like, oh, he likes it, because like he opened up the Sonic IDW like book. And he seemed really, really surprised, like happy about it. He's like, whoa! And I heard his other friends, I think, because there was not just him in the room, but there were some other people in the room. If you know, you know. There was a surprise. There was a surprise waiting in the room. It was not just Professor Lando. If you know, you know. I'm not saying anything else, but if you know, you know. But yeah, he was like, whoa, at the Sonic IDW comic book, and so I heard some other of his friends still go like, whoa, as well. So I'm like, hee hee. I know it's a good gift. That was confirmation. Felt proud of that one. So that was Gucci. And then he opened up his other gifts. He seemed happy, and I'm like, good. That's good. It's like, you know, it's like, dude, this gift is for the person, you know, like you want them to be happy for it, but there is some kind of like satisfaction knowing that they like the gift. And it's like, yeah, I did a good job. You know what I mean? Is that me being a bit too like conceited or selfish to be happy that like he liked the gift a lot? I don't know. But like I was proud. I was like, I'm happy that he liked the gift, you know? So then we took photos together. Took some photos. Excuse me, that's fourth one. Where's my phone? I have another one. I have another photo. Hold on, where is it? I uploaded one on Twitter, but there was another one that I didn't show. You put up on Discord or something. Yum yum yum. I am fucking tired. Okay. I posted one up on Twitter already. Where is it? Oh man. I was dead tired for days after the con. I didn't feel like that up until I reached home. My body decided, okay, that's enough energy we had in reserve. Yeah, man, like there was people that were like the day after they got back from the convention already doing like a recap stream, already like streaming about like, you know, talking about what happened at the convention, including Lily. Like, oh my god, how do you guys have the energy for that? Like, I'm still recovering. Like, I'm just streaming about it now, like almost a week after the con. Like, I mean, I got home like on Monday. I had an overnight flight, so that kind of added to it. But like, people were streaming like the day after they got back. I'm like, Jesus Christ, how do you guys have the energy? My god. I didn't. I had to rest for a bit. And then I got sick. That probably didn't help, but Jesus Christ, you guys. How? Fuck. What the fuck was I doing? Okay. By the way, Mishi, one of my friends was like, you know Mishi? Oh, what? Really? They know me? That's cool. How did that come up? Shit, what the fuck was this? They like your comics. Oh, dude, nice. Was this at the con or outside the con? That's fucking cool. Let's see. Oh, yeah, hold on. The things I want to show. The photos I took. So this is the one I uploaded onto Twitter, right? This is one of the photos I got. And then apparently, in the corner of my eye, I saw him change poses, right? But for my ass, I was still kind of like, dude, I was actually shaking. I was actually shaking when I was fucking taking this photo. Like, I wasn't even nervous. Like, when I came up to him on day 0, that was nervous. I was nervous. I noticed I was nervous. When I was giving him, like, during this meet and greet, I didn't think I was nervous. I was, like, obviously, like, hyped. Because I'm like, oh, cool, I'll give you the gifts. I get to meet you, da-da-da. Cool. But I was I was shaking. I was actually shaking. And I saw him in the corner of my eye, like, change poses, right? And I was still kind of, like, shook. kind of shaking. So I didn't bother to check, and also because I didn't want to ruin the photos. I didn't want to ruin the photos, so I kept looking at the camera. But apparently he changed pose, the little cat pose. If I knew, I would have changed it too. I would have done the same, but I did it because I was too busy looking at the camera. So you just got that. That's the one I haven't showed on Twitter. I'm sure this is the first time I showed it publicly. But yeah, there's that. But this is the one I have on Twitter. Yeah. It's like it's better composition, I guess. But yeah. But I got that photo taken by, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. Which I thought was pretty fucking cool. I'm not sharing jack shit. Hold on, where's her pose? Where's her little peace sign? I tried to search up a Sonic meme on YouTube, but it recommended one of your comics being dubbed for some reason. LOL. Mishy's everywhere. Hey, yo, nice. I mean, maybe it was also like a... I mean, if you watch my stuff, or like... How to describe it? YouTube recommendations, you know? If like, maybe it was just randomly recommending it to you in general, but maybe it's like a search term thing, like... Oh, this person has watched this person's streams, Mishy, or like Just Spicy, or like, you know, they looked up Just Spicy stuff. So like, I don't know, freaking, you know, with search engines and like their data collection and stuff, you know what I mean, stuff like that. Maybe it was that, or maybe it wasn't. Maybe it's just straight up recommending it to you, just because it's like, oh, you seem like you like this kind of content. What about this content? Which is always cool. It's fucking cool. It's been recommended, yeah. Nice. Yeah, that's the meet and greet. And then after I left the meet and greet, I was walking away. But then I'm like, oh, but that girl I spoke to in the line, she was really cute. She was really cute. I want to exchange socials and stuff. Man, was that weird? Of like, I don't know if she possibly sees this. She follows me on Twitter. I don't know if she'll see this, but like, I talked to multiple people at the convention. I gave my business cards and stuff. But the one person like I recall like exchanging like socials with, aside from maybe like a handful, like maybe like industry people and like industry connections and stuff, the one like person I exchanged socials with is because she was a cute girl. And I'm straight, man. I'm straight. I feel like it's like aesthetic. I like a cute girl aesthetic. As I'm boxing like Marin, I got like a lum paper file. Yeah, I don't know. It's just like good vibes. Is that superficial? Like, oh, just cute girl. She was nice. Oh, exchange socials. And I'm straight, man. I'm straight. I have a boyfriend. I just appreciate cute girls, man. That's it. It's an aesthetic thing, you know? I don't know. Just appreciate them. Just have appreciation for them. I hope she doesn't find that weird. If she looks at the stream. Hello, if you're watching, hello, hi. Which one was this one? Hold on. What other poses are there? I like the peace sign pose. She's really cute. This figure is really cute. But yeah, that same girl that like I exchanged socials with, she had the bag. She had this bag. She had this bag. Oh, I don't want to ruin my shit. She had this bag, and I was like, "Oh my god, that's such a cool bag! Like I saw it online, I wanted it." And she's like, "Oh, they have it at the vendors hall." I'm like, "Oh, really? What?" So she's like, yeah, I'll show you. I'm like, "Ah, oh, sweet, hella!" Yeah. So she walked me over to like the vendors area and showed me the booth that it was being sold at. So I'm like, "Oh, fuck yeah!" So I bought the bag, which again, I like. I don't really use tote bags. I'm like, I got a nice backpack. It has like multiple sections in the bag, multiple pockets. Why would I want a tote bag? Like, the design's nice, yeah, but like on a functionality wise, it's like tote bags are kind of lame, not gonna lie, in terms of functionality compared to like other bags, but like it looks nice. So I got it. And for like the remainder of the con, I kind of use it to carry like my fragile items or like my items that like paper items that need to stay flat. But like it was kind of a bother still, so. But I still got it. Still gotta represent the boys. I'm gonna represent the boys, the little Tempest boys. Let's see. So that was the meet and greet. Met cute girl. Change socials. I feel like there's a whole lot more. This happens with basically every like recap stream of like me wanting to like record like all the events, cause like, you know, memory is unreliable. You forget stuff. So I thought, you know, I have this stream to talk about everything, so I have it recorded and remember it that way. But I'm so fucking tired. I don't remember everything. I mean, I too tired to recall everything. I know on day 0 I got like curry with everyone, with my roommates and some other friendos, mostly Lily's friends. That seems to be it. Lily just has like my roommate Lily seems to have a lot of friends, so we just like hang out together. Alright, Lily just knows a lot of people. You can rest if you need to. Yeah, but if I rest, then that's like the end of this stream. Like, I'm probably gonna end stream soon because I'm tired as fuck, man. Their curry was good. Yeah, man, I can go for curry again. I think maybe have enough energy right now to like go out and grab boba or something. Maybe if I like eat. Maybe I won't. Because I still have leftovers. I made some like pancakes, bacon, and eggs earlier. And I didn't finish it because I didn't really have an appetite, but maybe. I'm feeling a bit better, so maybe I can drive, but we'll see. I want to be careful. If I'm still kind of feeling too iffy, then I won't drive, because obviously that's dangerous, but... Look how cute she is. Look how cute she is. Marin's so cute. I love gradient hair. I don't know, especially blonde and pink. Very specific. But I love it so much. The blonde and pink is so pretty. Marin's so cute. You stand Marin. She's such a cutie. Should I have her winking face? No, I kind of want her regular face. I could go for curry right now. Okay, yeah, I think this peace sign's good. That's a good display pose. We got curry, like every night we got boba. Like almost every day at the convention we got boba. Aside from Sunday. Because we didn't stay around very long for Sunday, because, like, we got up for Sunday, and then what did we do? We didn't do much. We left pretty early. We left, like, around, like, I think 3 or 4 to catch the airport. So we were barely around for long at the convention, which was kind of a shame. Which, I guess, getting there at day 0 kind of made up for it, for not doing anything on Sunday. We had a flight to catch. When I go to conventions, usually if I'm like booking the hotel, usually I not only book a night before the convention, but I also check out the day after. Because especially when I go to artist alleys, I don't want to like on the last day of the con, you know, pack up everything and then rush over to the airport the same day the convention ends. When it comes to conventions, I like to finish the convention day, get some dinner, and then at that night or the morning after. That's when I like try to prepare everything for the flight, and then I go on the plane. I do not like flying the same day as the last day of the convention, on day 3 of the con, or 4 sometimes if it's like Fanime or something. But I like it's another night. It's expensive. Yeah, Arietta says I kind of low-key wish we had another night, but I know that cost us more. That's what I generally try to do. I generally try to check out the day after, but I wasn't in charge of the hotel this time around. It was Lily that I believe the hotel was under. So, yeah. Hello, Silver Dashy. Welcome to the stream. We're probably gonna end up soon. We're probably gonna end the stream soon because I'm fucking tired. Like, I don't know what else to talk about. What else was there? Vendors. I don't really buy much. Maybe the next con we can have one more day. Maybe, we'll see. I don't know who will end up going to that convention, because generally, like, sometimes it depends on people's availability. Sometimes people just, I don't expect to room with the same people every year. What was I going off about? Is there anything else to talk about? Because I feel like the last Lando related stuff was like on Saturday, because that was a meet and greet. That was the last bits of him, which like 1/3 of the stream ended up me being talking about Mayoshi. Not fucking Professor Lando. Because I feel like that was one of the big things for the con for me, was meeting him. I don't know if the convention would be as fun if he wasn't there. I mean, maybe if another Oshi went, but like he's like a big one, so him being there was a big event. Yeah, if Coroni went, that'd be pretty fucking cool. I need a stand for this Nendo. I want to go to OffKai Expo as a guest next year, you guys. I have faith in myself. There's so much I want to do, and I believe like I have like the personality and like the experience and the skills to get out there as a content creator, but this, oh my, I'm like overwhelmed about all the stuff I have to do. I need to get like a manager and an editor, so I can like have an editor to like clip my shit, and so I can post more stuff online. Because I also want to make YouTube videos, because I feel like in the long run that's more sustainable. I feel like I'm less likely to get burned out if I also do YouTube videos, because I feel like the whole like streaming like multiple times a week as a standard for streamers, I feel like that's not good for the long term. You're gonna get burned out. You're very, very likely gonna get burned out. It's gonna be hard to avoid getting burnt out if you keep producing that much stuff. You're constantly working that much. You know what I mean? You have to be at your best. And even then, most, like, not even like when it comes to streaming and stuff, it's not just you turn the stream on, you go offline, and then that's it. That's all the work for the day. No, it's not even it. There's still some other stuff you have to do behind the scenes. I would argue like half the work is like behind the scenes, if not more. So if you stream like multiple hours a day, you still got a whole bunch of shit to do. So I feel like if I go with the traditional like streamer like expectations of multiple times a day and multiple times a week, I'm gonna get burnt out. So that's why I want to also get into making YouTube videos, also just because of creative reasons. I want to make videos because there's some things I want to do that are better in video form. I want to get into making YouTube videos, so I can do all that. I'm just one person. Not only do I want to like I stream and I want to make YouTube videos, but I'm also an artist, so I also want to do art stuff. So it's like, Jesus Christ, how am I supposed to do all this? So I need to hire an editor and a manager too. I need to grab myself a manager. So hopefully next year I can with the work with getting help and hiring a manager and like editor, I can get more stuff out there. I can push myself more. Because I already have a decent following on, like, Twitter, right? Because I have, like, what? Already have, like, hold on. What the fuck? Which way does this go? Hold on. I already have, like, 100k followers on Twitter. And I feel like that's a good start, you know what I mean? A good bouncing point for, like, VTubing and stuff. The fuck? Where am I? There we go. You know what I mean? So that'll be like a good bouncing point to help push out my VTuber stuff. So my model should be done by this year. So, and my graphics are almost done. So I can start being a proper VTuber, not just a PNG one. So I can properly, like, you know, SEO reasons, people can properly, like, I'm probably, like, considered a VTuber, so I can be in the VTuber sphere, not just kind of like, I'm just a streamer. You know, I'm just a PNG tuber. People kind of care about your stuff more if you're a full-fledged VTuber, I'd argue, so. Whenever I start VTubing for good, I won't schedule myself. It'll be whenever I feel like it, but also keep it at a good pace. Yeah, that's a good start. Especially if you're new to streaming and stuff, in my opinion. How am I gonna do this with her hair? Her hair's kind of in the way. I'm trying to put this base in. Ah, god damn it. Yeah, we in extreme soon. I feel like I talk about like the major stuff that happened in OffKai. Probably gonna I like doing this, like I said, I like doing this for like recording purposes, so like I remember it, but I don't feel like I have the energy to talk about everything that happened, so I might just like journal it or some shit. Maybe. I don't know. How the fuck am I gonna do this? Do I do like, hold on, like this? Just kinda. How the fuck am I gonna do this? Marin, how am I gonna do this with your hair? Madam. Madam. I want a marathon like every single Sonic game 2 and Mega Man. Fuck. Cesar Yeti. I want to... There's so many things I want to do. Other cooking... I think cooking streams are fun. I'll do more of those. And then... more convention streams, IRL. Maybe like a pack with me, you know, while I'm preparing for a convention or something. But usually that's pretty hectic, so usually I don't have the time to like stream as well, because usually that's like more like I gotta, I don't know if last minute's the right word, but it's like, ooh, running out of time, I got a flight in like several hours, I gotta pack soon, I gotta go. I usually don't have the time to like stream and shit. We'll see. We will see. How the fuck? What is this? I actually thought of streaming during OffKai, but I had no time to do that. I mean, like, in the hotel, because, like, I've considered that as well. But I ended up recording because, you know, privacy reasons, because it's a freaking VTuber convention. But even then, they were, like, cautious about me recording. So I'm like, ah, dang, okay, well, guess I can't really record the convention then. Actually, shit, Mario Party Superstars would have been a good stream. Yeah, you brought your laptop, huh? But that'd be too much setup, because we were already, like, running out of time. We went to bed at, like, 4 a.m. in the morning. I don't think we would have had the time to set up and everything. Like, what about the mic setup and shit? Nothing missing would be an OBS setup and capture card. Yeah, that's still, like, a whole bunch of setup, yeah. The nice thing about, like, recording is that you just get, like, a freaking tripod. Get your phone out, record, and then just edit when you get back home. But streaming, it's like, yeah, you gotta get all this shit up. Okay. Here you go, guys. Here's the final. Here she is, all set up. I feel like I could be better with the pose. Wait, does she have like more like her hands are oh wait, her hands are like pushed out more, right? Here? Okay. Oh, here you go. Okay. There we go. Hi, stopping by for a bit on break. Yo, nice! Almost done with the stream. I'm so fucking tired. Yeah, here she is. Here she is. She's so cute. Lauren's so good. We just rejoined your Discord because I forgot I left a while ago. Don't kill me. Ah, dude, no worries. Thank you for joining back. Like, dude, if you're not active, if you're not active in my Discord, you don't really care too much about my Discord, I do not blame you if you're not there. Don't you worry, dude. I'm not even active in most Discords. Dude, my freaking list of Discord servers is huge. I'm active in like maybe 2. Don't blame me. Like, if people aren't active in my shit, I do not blame them. You know, you guys are people. You got shit going on. Maybe you're not so interested in my stuff. That's okay. That's okay. Don't. Everyone has their own tastes. It's all Gucci. I won't take it personally. I never left the Discord to Mar. Yeah, thank you. Hi, Mar. Welcome to the stream. I don't know when you popped in, but if you popped in just now, welcome. If you popped in a while ago, welcome as well. I love your stuff, says Mar. Thank you. I appreciate it, my dude. Thank you. My dudes, I would not be here without your guys' support. I mean, I'd still be doing stuff, but like, not as much, if that makes sense. Of course, the more support I get, the more opportunities I get. And you know the jazz, guys. I still like doing this stuff, but you know, the more support I have, the more opportunities I have, the more I can focus on it to continue, because then I don't have to get money elsewhere. I don't have to do other things. I have like 60 servers. I'm active in like maybe 10, which is chill because none of them are getting crazy active. Most of them are related. I'm gonna head off, so I'll see you later. Thanks for your stream, says Knuckle. Dude, yeah, thank you for joining for so long, my dude. Thank you for watching and talking, I appreciate it. I'm almost done with the stream as well, so yeah. I joined the Discord, but I'm not a service person. Oh, don't worry, dude. Don't you worry. I'm not pressuring anyone to join the Discord. If they want to, they want to. If they don't, they don't. I won't take it personally. How's the stream today? It's good. I am sick, so I'm kind of feeling a bit under the weather. So, like, I want to talk about more, but goddamn, I'm tired. But I feel like that's, like, basically every, like, convention recap stream where, like, there's so much more I want to talk about, but I'm just too tired, man. I'm talking for, like, 3 hours straight, you know? It's tiresome. Okay. Away this goes. Put you back in there. Put you back. Bye bye, Marin. Let's see. I think I bought this like 2 months ago, I think, or a month ago, and I finally got her. I shipped it through like the slowest like shipping option because heckin' money reasons. Yeah. There she is. She's cute. I still like to journal everything, but it's difficult when my body's catching up from exhaustion. Yeah, it is. I mean, maybe I should make more effort to like record at the end of the day, at the end of a convention, and be like, hey, this is what happened. You know what I mean? Well, everything's still fresh in my memory, but usually I'm tired too, man. Like, when am I not tired? I'm just tired all the time. Every day, all the time, tired. Fuck. So tired. OMG, Mishi, I forgot to tell you. I did a stupid the whole con. I didn't know if Rainbow at the con was our Rainbow. Lily did stream on such little sleep. I don't know how they... Dude, me neither. Oh my god. Lily's on another fucking thing. I don't know how she does some of this stuff. Dude, like, I get so tired. Jeez, I think she's older than me too. Why can't we be like, oh man, you youngsters and your fucking energy. I'm younger than her, so I'm a... God damn. Is it me? Am I unathletic? Am I not exercising enough? Or she's just built different? Some people might just be built different, man. That just might how it be, you know? Anyways. I am gonna end stream soon. Is there any last things you guys want to say or ask or anything of the sort about, like, me or just the convention or, like, anything before I hop off and die? Not die, but, you know, the equivalent. Or I'm tired. The babies of the group are all so much more tired than Lily, LOL. Yeah, I think Lily's just built different. Lily's just fucking built different. Not much to say right now. Come to the Discord later. No pressure. If you want to, I appreciate it, but no pressure to. I want to say I hope to see you again. Dude, that'd be cool, yeah. Dude, OffKai Expo 2024, please? 2024, please. That'd be nice. I hope by that time I am big enough to be a guest, please. That is my goal. I will work and become a fucking guest. I need to. That is my goal for myself. Get big enough. Hi, Princess. I don't know if you can hear, but Princess's like little colors tingling on her little bowl because we have an ant issue. Cause fuck Florida, fuck the state. We have like cockroaches and stuff. Like I would see occasional cockroach. God damn. And then there's like ants more frequently than like what we would get in California. Fuck Florida, man. This state has so many bugs. Like I don't know how many cockroaches have to show up for me to be like, okay, maybe I should call an exterminator. Because I'm like, I don't know if it's just like a Florida thing. Or if there's like a genuine issue I need to call an exterminator for. It's so lame. I don't fucking know, man. Oh, dude, I was in the fucking shower. My freaking blind ass. I wear glasses, dude, and I'm fucking blind without them. My blind ass in the shower. I mean, maybe it's good that I was blind because maybe then I didn't see as much of the cockroach and I didn't react as much. But my blind ass was in the shower and I see like this black like blur, like you know moving. I'm like, oh my god, is that a fucking cockroach? Because there was a cockroach in that bathroom. Like, it would appear and disappear until we get it. And then, like, another one would show up. Because, of course, it would. So, there was a cockroach in that bathroom the night before. And I'm like, oh, fuck it. I'm not going to try to catch it. Like, it's not a good position to be caught. And I'm tired. So, I go in the shower. I'm in the middle of showering. And I see, like, this little blur. I'm like, oh, my God, don't fucking tell me that's a cockroach. So, I turn off the water. Like, my half-shampooed hair. And I like wash the shampoo in out of my hands and grab my glasses, look at the shower, and what do you know? It's a fucking cockroach. So I got like my house slippers and like, fuck you, you're dying. Because before, I used to just let those guys out because I try to let out bugs. I don't try to kill them, I try to let them out. But there's been so many cockroaches, I'm like, you guys are pests anyway. I'm just gonna fucking kill you. If I don't kill you, you're gonna multiply and there's gonna be more cockroaches. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm killing you guys. So I fucking smashed that guy in the shower and I just got like a toilet paper and like grabbed it and threw it in the trash can. But Jesus. Fuck cockroaches. Fuck Florida, man. I'm going to move back to California. I go into rage mode when I see a cockroach. Dude, there's so many. There's like a cockroach of like the week in my house. If not more. More than a week. Sometimes too much cock is a bad thing. Sometimes it is. Cockroaches. Either or. Either too much of either is bad. Actually, I was in Florida some years ago at an Airbnb because Dad had business there. I saw a giant cockroach and ran. Ew! Fuck Florida! This goddamn state. I want out. Fucking get me out of this place. Can't stand it. Can't fucking stand it. Support me on Subscribestar so you can get me the fuck out of this fucking state. God damn it. It was like such a clean place too. I didn't expect cockroaches there at all. Yeah, my house is pretty clean, but like we got cockroaches every so often. Mara says, "Why are you in Florida?" Because my parents moved here because they retired. I some money again. I mean, it was kind of a joke, but kind of not. But if you did, thank you, my dude, thank you. But like, yeah, parents moved over here because it was cheaper than California, and they retired, so they wanted to move over here. And I'm hoping to move out soon, this year. I already have like a friend who offer like a place to stay, but like they're still trying to figure out their situation with like their job and stuff. So we'll see if I can move over back to California. I want back. Give me back to California. Expensive as hell, but there's so much more stuff to do there. Like especially Southern California. Oh my god, I would love to go back to Southern California. There's so much stuff there. So many restaurants, so many shops. It's expensive, but damn. Florida sucks. I would only want my worst enemies to live there. Oh my god. Well, if they hate bugs, well, this is the place to send them. Hi, sweetie. And if they can't stand heat, that too. It's humid as fuck here. Stretch! She stretches! Sorry. There's my cat. I was talking to my cat. Anyways. And that's all for today's stream, guys. Thank you so much for joining. I'm fucking tired, man. It's 7:20 here. Thank you for being with me to talk about Shinoko. Fuck. No, Shinoko. OffKai Expo. Thank you, Rainbow and Ariety. It was nice seeing you at the convention. Goodbye, Mara. Take care. Oh, we love you. Thank you. I appreciate the support so much. Bye-bye, everyone. Take care. Have a good one. I'm so tired, man. Fuck.